Rollout with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Once again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. That's Speed Doggy Dog. You know he got that heat. The funniest motherfucker you
Ever go meet. Turn me up.
Where you at, girl?
Turn me up.
Let's get it in like a soul train jam. A DJ Ron C.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, Nick. Turn me up. Yeah. I like when you think like you're hitting the button. Never too much. Hey! Mr. Ray, he's gay.
Is he really? Are you sure?
His boyfriend is.
Hilarious.
It's the Rollout Show. Yes, 1, 2. It's the Rollout Show.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out. Hey Sky, how's your car? Chat room.
Chat room.
Fuck you.
Did you pray to him today?
You should. Monday, bitches. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Hey, Sky.
Heaven high.
Ooh. You said fuck a note, no.
Chat room.
Chat room.
Hello.
Did you pray to him today?
Roll out, roll out. I can sing. I don't give a fuck about y'all.
Well,
Maybe in the shower, but we
Right.
haven't heard that.
yes. Not
What
yet.
do you have on, brother?
Oh, wow.
You know what? I was real creative today.
Yeah, you pulled some shit off the
No,
window.
you know what? This is a skirt. But over the years, it's gotten longer.
No.
So why
You've
did
gotten
you?
shorter.
So I pulled it up and it fit my whole body, so I tied a knot
So
here.
what's the Superman button?
Because the thing, I can't double tie it.
Oh,
So I pinned it.
In other words, that's keeping everything together.
Yes.
You pull that,
But
you
ain't it
pull
cute,
that.
though? Isn't it cute?
hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Dunkin' Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you never go meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price of $14.95, you come check out my new play at.
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called.
Mama, I think Speedy lost his voice, but at least it ain't Freaky Friday today.
You know what we got?
Nikki Van.
You know what we got?
Ted Bros.
And it's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. It is a little warm in here.
Speedy, what's
Is it
going on
fucking
with your
Aaron?
voice? You sound a little sexy today.
It's a little raspy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he partied last night
Did you? Where'd you go?
Dave
To the
Brown's-
white party?
To the white
and
party.
didn't even tell
And
me.
didn't invite nobody.
Took my white wife.
Oh,
wow.
well, you know what?
That's all I needed.
There you go. I can't even argue with that. Right.
Yeah, Dave Brown thing was good. And niggas had on white. Everybody trying not to step on nobody because you step on niggas' shoes with the all white. It's a
Right.
problem. I tried it. We went to eat. I had to. White and meat don't go together.
Oh, you spilled
Well,
it on-
Except when you're married
Well,
to
exactly,
one.
exactly.
Then
'Cause that
y'all do
go
go
together.
together.
Legally.
Like an Oreo or something.
right.
I
Pretty
guess
much.
normally.
For
you
to
know.
say you and white don't go together is kind of like
Crazy
oxymoron, I would
because
think,
it's
you know.
white every night
Woo.
beside you in the bed.
Let me know
was
when y'all
interesting.
done.
Kitchen in the
That was pretty dope. Let me know when y'all done. Yeah, see what I'm dealing with. Anyway, it is Monday, July 16th.
Not Friday.
Shout out to Friday show. You know what's so weird is that we go do this exclusive show.
Right,
How
right.
do we make every show exclusive and then we do them and like nigga? Hopefully this show will ever get out.
True. That's the show you don't want to get out, for real.
Shout out to J Love.
J
Yeah.
Love, J Hey baby.
Like you
Yeah,
said
baby.
again. And Friday, usually when they come during the day, it's a certain select few, like the rappers want to drink or whatever. But everybody Friday night drinks, and
Yeah.
like you said, the bar never loses. It just does it.
Bar
Even though
wins
he
it
even
all
went
the
got his
time.
own
That
brown.
bar,
I don't know
our
what's in
bar
that brown
didn't even
bag.
open this time.
He had his own whatever in the brown bag.
Yes.
But like, if you ever watch talk shows, late night talk shows, even though they're not really late night, they shoot them around 6, 7 o'clock. The guests, they have liquor in their
Oh
dressing
yeah, they
room.
especially like a Watch What Happens Live. He definitely tries to get people
Hey
drunk.
man, because they know you.
Damn,
that's,
can we say-
can we get each other out?
God. Call her what you
Shit, Vernon.
Shit. Vernon. Tell me, hey Vernon.
Hey, Friday. What in the hell was going on?
Hey Vernon.
Hey,
Sometimes we just got to
Vernon.
roll with the punches, and we
Yeah.
don't know how to get thrown, but we got to roll with them.
Right.
First off, you had somebody who offered up their virginity.
Virginity.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a T.
Yes.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Which
Well, that wasn't
not
first.
that
The
bad.
first one
No,
was.
the first
I mean,
one
that
was-
was okay because she said, "Hey, I want you to be my first," and he was like, "No, I'll go to Speedy," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yes.
No, he did offer
He
me
says
up.
Right.
start off with Speedy.
Yeah.
Don't start.
'Cause-
He said don't start with me, baby.
Because honestly, me not being a virgin nowhere near, child, I don't know. I would
I
have read from
wouldn't.
that too.
I wouldn't let because
you don't want to hit that to be your first. You
If
just
we
don't.
did kill, marry, or whatever it is with him,
Yeah,
he'd have had to
I
die.
caught the end of that one.
we sorry, Vernon.
Yeah.
Well-
no, you got to remember we was
I mean,
pimps at
didn't
first.
hold the breath, didn't take 30 seconds, didn't say, nothing.
I
Just
did,
said,
Vernon. They said it for me because I was like, I don't want to choose. And then Tangi's like, stop being like that. You know who you would kill. Tangi did say that.
Vernon, when they put
Then
your
you
name in
had
the
you
hat,
Come calling in, talking about some, hey, can you handle my wife for me?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
for their anniversary.
yeah, which is coming up. No pun intended.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not a gift.
Well, here, I didn't think we were supposed to be involved in that, but apparently these two thought it was fine.
I
did.
mean, well, how was that our fault though? We can't control
We're
what
not
people.
pimps. We don't pimp.
First off,
pimp.
Well,
you were supposed to tell that man, hit that man in his DMs, hit that man in his
Thank you,
email for
Vernon.
that.
Thank you, Vern.
Well,
I did say that.
Actually, I wanted to hear what he was going to say. It was fascinating to me
Me too.
Why?
I didn't
because I've never heard anything like that before
Me too.
in real life. You know,
Right.
I've read about it
or
and,
seen it on TV.
Cosmo.
Yeah, Cosmo. Oftentimes we'll talk about men propositioning other men to sleep with their wives.
Yeah.
But to hear a man actually say that, and he said he didn't want to watch.
Yeah, he said, I'll be gone. You know, handle that and let
Yeah.
me know. Call me when you're done.
He said, I want you to just
What
tear
he
her
said
up.
Was,
That's what he
is
said.
that I can't handle my wife like you can.
Yeah.
Well, she was in love with him, remember? Because she watches his videos.
And I mean,
You
I,
see what? That's all. That's as close as you'll get to him if it was me.
Yeah.
the caller said he was
She said she wasn't giving him none because she caught him watching
Japanese cartoon porn.
Right.
anime videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't watch. I've never watched.
I'm just
I haven't
saying,
either.
That's not the worst thing a man can do.
Uh-huh. First
Well,
And
well, wait,
the
wait a minute,
bar
Vernon,
is the absolute
Vernon.
champion. You hear me?
Vernon,
Right.
you said that's not the worst thing a man can do for who? To his wife?
What?
On his wife or his girlfriend.
How you
Watching
know?
Porn is not the worst thing a man can do.
It wasn't.
it really
he wasn't
isn't.
watching porn. He was watching cartoon characters have sex. Cartoon
That's
porn.
not the tangent.
It might have been the worst
If
thing
you-
for her.
No, he said
That
that.
shit.
And then the bar is the undisputed champion of the world.
Undisputed.
Yeah.
Never lost.
Because
It
this
really is.
mug came in. He was fine in the first hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
Then that liquor punched him in the face. And poor Tangy just sitting next to him like, She had that.
Well, Tangy was babysitting.
Grin on her face.
And she was trying to be the mom.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you
She
should
sure
drink
was.
some
And
water.
Tangy, quit touching these folks because that's giving them all types of suggestions to touch on you.
Well, he started touching me before I touched him, but but after an hour of him touching me and the liquor kicking in, I needed to touch him because he needed to stay calm. You know, I was in mama mode.
Hey, man, one thing about the liquor, it makes a good guess. I love it.
Yeah.
He's
Why
fantastic.
you
Yeah.
mad about that?
I did like him though. He was an interesting character. He said what was ever on
Hey,
his mind.
no, the liquor's
I
no,
didn't
liquor
understand it.
removes all that.
But even when he started, maybe it was liquor there too, because he was just like bold with the stuff he was saying.
It was dope. But Vernon,
Yeah.
get back to the original thing. They killed you.
Wow, Vernon.
Yep.
And you sat there and you kicked it off, though.
No, that was Nick.
You
I
was
didn't.
there, everybody know who you gonna kill.
But it was between Vernon. It was between the guy from Vegas.
Sweetwalker.
And Sweetwater.
Willie.
Who else will we kill, Vernon? Will we kill Sweet Willie? We can't kill Sweet Willie.
Tangie, now you're trying to justify.
I mean, I'm just asking.
Because Willie, I mean, he's a freak, and he call in and he asked the crazy ass questions.
Yeah, so we can't kill.
You want us
we
to
can't
act
kill-
like we have sense when you call, and we can't do that.
No,
And
it's
it-
not that I want y'all to act sense.
There we go.
I want y'all
Perfect.
to do what y'all do. I don't care. I just don't subscribe to half the stuff that y'all be talking about. But hey, that's just me.
So Vernon, if we did that again, what would you want me to
No,
choose,
you
and
can't
what would
take
you
it
want
back.
Nikki
I'm
Pam
already
to
dead.
choose?
I'm already dead and buried. You can't take it back.
Hey, and Vernon, just so you know, I only threw that out because I thought they was gonna pick one of the other guys because you call all the time. I'm like, why would they kill the dude that calls all the time? That'd be fucked
Well,
up.
because he's not a freak per se.
Well, Vernon,
Well, you don't know
So
that.
what I am?
Pam. Yeah,
I don't know,
Pam.
Vernon. I think you might cuss him out. You might cuss us out.
Because
Be
every
in
time,
bed. you might
every
cuss
time
us
you
out.
call in, Vernon, you say, that ain't going to happen.
Look, Kid Nikki Pam, he gonna cuss us out in bed,
Right.
and he gonna cuss us out of bed.
Right, don't
We
do
not
that.
gonna marry you. We not
No,
gonna
I'm
sleep
not
with
that,
you.
I'm not that bad. Well, yes, I am.
Yes.
Thank you, Vernon. Call back. Well, we in
Well, he's the all right.
the building.
Yes.
Come when he want to. With the fresh haircut.
I know.
Was that
and
Sunday?
What is this, a Monday?
That was
Saturday's-
Saturday's cut. Saturday's cut.
Robbie Perone in the building.
Yeah.
Hey.
Homie. Yeah.
I would have been here on time, but coming
Hey,
from
man.
civilization to the valley took a lot.
Hey, bro, you gotta get up in the morning, nigga. to get
I ain't
here.
lived in the valley in a long time, and coming out, I haven't. And I feel
Where you used to
great.
live at?
I used to live off of Cortina Magnolia, North Hollywood.
Oh, me.
my pants.
What's with me?
Yeah,
Right
I'm
by me.
5204 Cortina,
Okay. I'm
right by the pool. I was
Right.
right next to the pool.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But the cold piece, there's a
Yeah,
pool.
the pool at the park across the street.
Oh.
No. There's a pool in our complex. I was bougie.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't
And
know
then
that.
across
nigga said-
across the street, the apartment building across the street, they filmed that movie. It's Pat.
Oh, okay.
With Julia Sweeney. But I loved living here in the valley. The valley was real cool. They had something that we didn't have in the city. Mexicans.
Right.
So now it's
Shout out to Mexico.
Yeah, because it's
As
definitely
Pam
in the
say, Lapitas, the little Lapitas. Which reminds me, I was telling a friend the other day, you ever go to a hotel and then the sister come in to do your room, that's when you get all your shit. Let me get my shit. Bitch gonna steal from me. And that's just how we are.
Wow, Speedy, that's
Man,
so
shit,
No,
I don't leave shit.
not we. Maybe just the ones
Well,
that.
okay, I do that.
married
I
to
agree
the
with
white
him.
lady.
I
I'ma go
agree with him. I
If
agree
I'm
with
in
him.
my room and the sister go, "Are you out yet?" I take all my shit with me. I say, "Go on, do the," and I take it. And
That's
I go.
a
If
shame.
Lupita come, I leave my money
That's
out.
a shame,
gonna take
a
shit.
shame,
They love
and
their
a
job.
disgrace, and it's even
This
more
what-
a
Sweetie, I
shame
can't
that the
believe you
two
said
of you
that.
would say that.
This is what happened to me. I'm gonna just tell you what happened.
Because black women go, I don't need this shit.
I mean, damn,
Go.
because
He don't
they
need
take
that
your 45 cents. I was staying at, I was at ATL about to do
Shame.
Uptown, one of the comedy clubs out there, staying at the Howard Johnson. Let y'all know how long this was. And the sisters was working.
Oh, yeah.
I had my food in my room, had some ding dongs and some other shit. I said, well, I'm just going around. I said, y'all gonna clean the room? She said, yeah, we got it. I came back. These bitches had ate my ding dongs, ate all my snacks.
They saved
And
your
my
life.
chip-
You did not need them.
No. I know the
Should have
Howard.
said thank you.
I know the Howard
sisters.
Johnsons he's
Thank
talking
you
about.
to the sisters for caring about me and eating this junk that I didn't need.
There you go, Teddy.
I went downstairs and said, one of these little bitches ate my shit. You hire some Lapitas in this motherfucker. Because Lucretia and Aquanetta and Shay Shay and them ate my shit.
Ate it.
Hate your ding dong and wang wang.
Man, I was hot as fish grease.
You know what they did? They went through his clothes too. He ain't got no weed.
Now, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Come on. Robert, you with me.
Yeah.
When they come at the
Wow,
door
I
and they
think
go,
that's so racist.
hey, you want me to clean your room? You get all your shit.
Just a minute.
Give me a second. Or you hiding shit.
Yeah.
When Lapita come, I leave all my shit out.
And the Howard Johnsons you talking about, I remember
Which
doing
one?
that
Off of
same
what
gig. Oh my gosh, because it had a horseshoe. Remember you came in, it
Yes.
had a horseshoe. It was a beautiful Howard Johnson's, but a horseshoe. But the only problem
I don't know
was
what I knew about
every
this.
gig we
ATM.
did in Atlanta, we did 112, we did Uptown, everything. They stuck us at that one Howard
Howard
Johnson's,
Johnson.
and it was always something going down. It was either people got robbed, people had their stuff rummaged through, or somebody got one of the maids
Shay
pregnant.
Shay. Probably Shay Shay.
Shame.
Also in the house we got.
Oh, we never introduced him?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna take its time anyway.
Shalom to the people.
Shalom.
Tick tick boom. Anyway,
This place is nice, man.
Nick.
Thank y'all for inviting me down. This is
so if the
beautiful.
sister came to the room, you don't put your shit up.
Nah,
Thank you, Nick.
no, I'm not hiding from my people. You crazy?
That's why we love you.
Hey, that's
Nah, I'm
why.
good.
I don't trust all you. I do
Wow,
not trust black
Speedy.
people.
Hey, I go by history, okay? I don't trust the people who did the worst to us. You
All
feel
right,
me?
so let's do it like this. If you at the ATM in LA, let's say off Crenshaw, and somebody bought the ATM machine, do you still go up and get your money?
Yeah.
Pam?
Well,
Tangy?
I kind of waiting my
Yes.
car till it's
If
clear.
somebody's standing right by the ATM.
Should know.
Somebody standing there, yeah.
No, not getting no money, just standing there
Didn't
like,
standing there.
I'm just gonna tell them, excuse me.
No,
Yo, you got to slide over, man.
They got to be doing something
Yeah.
that makes
No.
me uncomfortable. I got to get a feeling for me not
Robbie?
to go. And the feeling can come with white people or black people.
I'm sorry. I will refrain from that ATM. I will go to the nearest 7-Eleven. Okay?
Right, or in the bank where it has.
Tangy, I love what you and Nick are saying.
I get it.
trust my people, but not around my
I
money. Okay?
Well, listen, it
No,
don't matter.
you know the old saying? When you have a nigga problem, you call a nigga. I used to be that nigga. So I do not want it coming back on me. Just saying.
I get nervous when white people talk to me for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, that makes me nervous. If a white person just walk up and start talking to me, I get nervous.
Well, in this climate, I go, oh, that's refreshing.
But what do they say to you? Do they say
It don't matter. Like,
you
what-
look delicious?
What reason do you possibly have to be talking to me?
well,
They sizing you up, brother.
Yeah, that's,
Capitalism
that's
is
the only
back.
thing I can assume. Trying to set
Capitalism-
me up for
well,
that.
I'll say this.
you like
Yesterday, Brooklyn had games in Seal Beach.
Yep.
This is Long Beach, but it's still Seal Beach, right by Manhattan Beach. Well, not Manhattan, but anyway, out there. And old white lady, we in Denny's, old white lady. We're all, the little team is sitting down, and one of the kids' moms is sitting there, and the white lady looked at the one black lady and said, "All these kids yours?" And I was like, I kind of laughed a little bit. I went,
You trying to get a joke off.
Yeah, I'm like,
I got
but she
one
was
for
really, really old. I was like,
You lucky.
yeah, I'll give you a pass, bitch. But at that moment, I did go,
That's what they do. Remember?
You should have asked her. Do you know Jesus? You about to meet him?
She probably married a black guy in the 70s. and
No, she
so
didn't.
was
Hilarious.
No, she
comfortable.
didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
she has him on the
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. It don't go like that. You know, the high level of white privilege is gone way and beyond. I was in Whole Foods and the dude just looked at me and just moved me out the way. Excuse me. And by the time I turned around, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Oh, no, you about to be sorry. No, no.
Yeah.
White privilege
They
has
are
gone to a
actually,
new
this whole
height.
Trump shit has really got them on.
yeah, they don't.
Because
fight.
I remember, like
Trump
I said,
people
the
fight.
dude cut me off in the basket, and Sean was like, "Hey, man, how about I beat your ass?" I was like, "God,
You know something? I'm about to talk to Sean.
What?
He too quick to shoot.
No. I like him. Because,
No.
look, I may be the ultra Christian, but at this time, your patience gets tried, and
Yeah.
I get tired of what do you call those them Jim Jones white dudes?
Yeah.
You know, the white dudes with the gym shirts and walk up all,
Yeah.
and they move out to, hey, bruh,
right,
bruh,
right."
Nigga,
Yeah.
I don't remember you at
Well-
none of my birthdays.
Well, Sean, he don't even have a warning shot.
No, he don't. He don't. He really
Somebody could walk past Pam too fast. My man. Nigga's a sprinter. What are you doing?
don't. Right, he's running.
he's
He's,
in the relay.
training. Right. It's true. That is
Sean
exactly how
don't-
he is.
He got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Sean he got to find a warning shot.
Yeah, he does.
He don't have a warning shot.
The longer the relationship, the more the jealousy gets.
Oh,
you know?
you know what? That's true.
It's true, because you could be go to church and the pastor be shaking. All right, Bishop, that's enough, nigga. That sermon gonna be a eulogy. Back up, back up, back
Right.
up.
True that.
Now we are having the drawing today.
Yes,
Pam, go ahead.
we have. Is it 3 drawings?
Yeah, we got lots today.
Oh, did we get the $1,000?
Impossible.
It has nothing to do with
Tangy.
that.
We still ain't got the chicken. $1,000, nigga.
Oh, nigga.
We ain't got no mild sauce in this month.
Tangy.
Hey, man, they better pull up. Man.
Did
Shout
you
out to
call him
rehearsal.
again today?
Mild sauce better pull up. I know that.
I know they've been praying.
Hit him now, Nick.
Hit him now. It gives
Shouldn't
him
have to
plenty
keep-
of
Text
time.
him.
I shouldn't
Just
have to keep
do
hitting
it.
him,
I
man.
know.
Jeez.
All right, Pam, go ahead. What we got?
Right. All right, so the first one is for the basket, and you get some privé stuff, some official Jamie Foxx gear, and the headphones.
And when I stopped at the gas station in Seal Beach wearing the hat, the white dude behind the counter went, "Hey, that's Jamie Foxx brand. He has glasses. Would it go with it?" And I went, "Yeah, I know Jamie." He went, "You know Jamie?" I was like, "Yeah, you get 5
Well,
on 4.
one thing he did, Amazon.
You get 5 on 4.
Escalade. Wait a minute, 5.
Oh my
Be
God!
escalating.
I just need to get to
the next pump.
I just need to get to go to the other gas station. Got lower gas,
Hilarious.
2 cents lower.
Wait a minute, one more time for me. How you say it?
Let me get 5 on 4. You have to push it under the little glass.
You gotta say it low.
Right,
Like,
so
this is
nobody
a
hears
gang
you.
of people always behind you.
So you want 5?
nobody hears you.
really, nigga?
Or you got that change. Give me all that on 4.
Right, true that. That happens.
All right, that's 275, sir.
Yeah, on 4, nigga. Shit. Go ahead,
And
man.
then for the trip to come out here and for
Yes.
the Speedy's doing the show, we think we have a date.
We have a date for my
I don't want to
stand-up
announce it
one-man
till we
show.
actually do it, but we definitely have a date tentatively. And you come out here, you play Beach Shazam with us and all this other stuff. That's the second drawing, and that's to the highest donator. Michelle's already going through everything right now and texting me. So that's to the highest donator. And then there's a third one. I don't know what the third one was.
Oh, well, it might
Oh,
be
the
all
tickets to something. Oh, to the concert.
Oh, to the
Oh,
porn.
but
that's what-
concert's this Friday.
Urban X.
And the
Urban X
concert.
Awards.
And the concert for this Friday.
This Friday.
You have to be in the LA area for that. But so there you go. So there's 3 things that are going to. So we're giving away today.
Forgive me, there's a porn concert?
No, it's a porn.
It's the Urban X
award
Awards,
show.
and it's a concert on another day. It's two,
Okay, I was
two
going
of
to say, Tangi, you got porn concert?
Yeah.
Well, I don't even want my ears to hear that.
I went to what was it? Topless karaoke.
Oh, that was fun.
Did you listen or did you watch?
I did both.
They used to have that porn star
I was
karaoke
like,
out here in the valley.
I said, Pam, you should go do that. You would win, my man. All you gotta do is go, roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's a rollout.
And Sean come in and shoot everybody.
Hilarious.
Yeah, Sean got to get a warning shot, Pam.
Or whatever.
He don't have a warning shot. This nigga go from, hey, what's happening to I kill everybody.
He's too light skinned, man.
So they talking about it shouldn't be the highest bidder. No, it's not going to be random.
Fuck,
Because
you
we
gonna
say
tell us what it
it's
is?
the highest bidder for the trip. It
Yeah, the
is
trip
what
out
it
here.
is. I mean, do you know how much money we're about to spend on you guys? Are you fucking serious? So
Can't put $10 and we spend $300 to get you here.
no more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Oh my goodness!
so
Y'all
Nick,
are
call the
funny.
chicken people though.
Niggas calling chicken people. See, that's racism right there.
It is.
I did bring some watermelon just in case they didn't show up, though.
Oh, that's good.
Is that for all of us? Because you
I'm
always eat
hungry.
mine.
My grape soda went out.
Seedless
I ain't
or
gonna soda.
seeds?
Hilarious.
Seedless?
They got the seeds in it.
Yes.
black seeds too,
Oh, I
right?
hate that watermelon. It's
Heck,
such
they
work.
got
Black
orange
seeds.
seeds.
I don't eat nothing white, Tangi.
Yeah. Ooh.
Seedless watermelon.
When nothing on me is white.
It's not a real watermelon.
No, it's not.
Sweetie trying to act like he don't hear
Not a
this
real
stuff.
No, a seedless watermelon is man-made.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so that's not real.
So
Well, I mean,
But it's
so
more convenient
bananas
to eat.
and
yeah.
broccoli. So bananas and broccoli. And
Well,
No,
broccoli,
banana is a
broccoli
banana.
really isn't. Broccoli's kind of it is a hybrid too, but it's what do you call that? When the broccoli family made it and coined the name after themselves, it was just sort of a mistake how they did it, just pollinating something together.
right. Same thing with corn.
So why they tell you broccoli is so good?
And cauliflower, it's not.
I don't know why they tell you that. Probably to sell it.
Because it's green.
Yeah, they gotta make money from
Dr.
it. I mean.
Sabi never said it was good for you.
It was a mistake, and they made
It's
it.
not. It's
So
not.
so is
alkaline.
nothing in broccoli that's
I think it's acidic
Well,
to
it's
your
just.
body.
That's
actually.
all. Yeah, it's just acidic.
So it actually
It's
does
not
damage to your
alkaline.
body instead of
Oh.
Well,
helping your
because
body.
you know what it was for. It's for animals.
Right.
It was something for animals, just like with corn
Same
and just
with
like with
corn, right.
and cauliflower. These were something that gets the animals full and to produce more, and they take out all the other toxins.
Right. Same thing with wheat. Is kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
It's
we ain't
not
supposed to
good
eat-
for us
No,
either.
we ain't supposed to. That bleached white bread, oh, that's
Yeah,
the jam.
yeah.
I can only make a sandwich with white bread, baby.
so
We
wheat
had
bread
some
we're not
other
supposed to
day.
use?
No.
No.
It's garbage to your body.
You're supposed to use that Ezekiel bread.
That's so nasty.
No.
That shit's like
You're not supposed to eat
cardboard.
bread in
But
general.
the Ezekiel bread is biblically based, like
No, darling.
it's because
What happened to the
it's
food?
No,
nuts.
just because they put a scripture on a package don't make it biblical.
1 John 16 bread, please.
What's Ezekiel bread made out of?
I'm not sure, but the difference between the bread that they were eating back then, the bread back then had oils and vitamins in it. That's why they were eating it. They weren't eating it
Ezekiel.
because it was bread itself.
It was and unleavened. It had no leaven, no yeast in
Right.
it. It was unleavened bread.
Ezekiel bread.
Stay right on the front, right there.
Yeah,
Robbie.
yeah, but it's not even. Have you had Ezekiel bread?
Yes, and it's gross.
It is
yes.
the most grossest thing
bread
in the
I've ever
world
had. I
because
don't give
once
a fuck.
again,
Is that a word?
it is too many. Yeah, Ezekiel, it's too many. It's too many chemicals that they put into it, and it's once again
You just
you're
gotta-
trying to put flavor on. Boo-boo.
So if you have to eat bread, if you have to, just
right.
fill me out.
eat a tortilla
There you
or
go.
naan,
Ezekiel bread.
tortilla or naan,
Because I go to
Whole Foods,
No,
Trader Joe's,
no,
Erewhon,
no.
all the same. Garbage.
Subway. And I ordered the
Yeah,
week-
tortilla actually might be your best bet because that's just pounded out into
That's
a
it.
tortilla. It's not.
Same thing, but the same thing with
look at-
naan. Naan is pounded out of the
Look
flour.
at the group of people who eat whatever food you're interested in eating, and look at their bodies.
Good point, Tangy.
And if their bodies look
Strippers got
the
best
way you
bodies.
want them
Yes.
to
Good
look,
point.
the way
And they
you want
eat
to
meat.
look, who eats tortillas a lot?
Mexicans.
Look at their body
La
types.
Pita.
Okay, what?
Okay, but
all right,
what
what
about-
do the indigenous black people eat? What do people eat in Africa for bread? For bread
True that.
substitutes?
I don't know what.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Same thing. They
they
made
did.
bread
They
and
made their
unleavened
own.
stuff out of flour.
They did.
Pounded out. That's how they came over here, tortillas, because we came on the longbows, baby. 1,000 years before Columbus, we was here. Trust me, just because you got a big forehead don't make you
so then-
smart.
so then get it.
Good
So
point.
then get it.
You got
every
that.
day.
You got that.
Yeah, Asians now, when they talk about diabetes and things like that, they say all the foods that Asians eat over there are good for us.
No.
So they eat, when you take, I'm not talking about from Dr. Sebi's perspective, I'm talking about taking a class on diabetes. So they show you how the rice isn't as bad as we think it is. I don't eat a lot of rice.
No, but it's the same thing. Rice is something that's made in the patties. And as they're soaking the rice, same thing. They bleached everything out.
I still
And-
think it depends on where you get it from, who made it, what country. Break it all, because we can go to Greece and eat like they ate before they came over
Well,
here.
just to add another layer to what Tangi is saying, the thing with Asian people, they actually walk 90% of the time. And a lot of the other countries that we observe, they do a lot of exercising. So, despite our diet in America, we don't
We don't walk as
exercise.
much. We got cars.
Right.
We're so fucking late. That's
Right.
why the Uber thing I think is nice, but when you get to the point where you pay 'em, you have McDonald's bring you your food.
Grubhub.
I don't
It's
do
a
that.
problem.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
is.
do that.
I think it's.
We've gotten
My
our American society's gotten
That's
lazy.
That's right. That ain't me.
No, but I'm with Speedy on this. Our American
At
society's gotten
some
lazy.
point, we got like.
I do groceries.
See,
Instacart, huh?
like going to the grocery store, walking through, looking at your food. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
No,
That's
I
right.
spend more that way.
Oh.
I do.
Don't try to make it look like you have a reason. Get your ass up and go in.
No, my reasoning is
Get your ass.
You don't have
up.
enough time, or
that too, or
Damn, you ain't got no time?
I do it if I forgot something.
see? But I'm with Speedy on this.
Why are you in my business?
I was gonna say, Pops, your mic is
No, because
on.
everything that we're doing is basically
we stop for
online.
Sean
It's
Connery.
stopping us from going out of the house and getting that exercise and seeing fresh
I don't
sunshine.
want Sean to bend the corner and stare at me.
and to add to just to getting out the house, a lot of the illnesses that African, I don't want to say African American, but let's just say black people suffer from.
There you go. Thank you.
Is because we don't get enough sunlight in general.
That's right.
A lot of times,
But we don't like sun.
Yeah, I don't
Yes,
like
we
heat.
do.
I
We're
don't
children
like
of the
heat.
sun. We gotta have it,
No,
baby.
no,
I don't
no.
like
so,
heat.
so just so, it's not about heat though, but just so people understand, a lot of times that we get sick is because we're indoors 70-80% of the day. So if you do have some kind of illness or something, like, even if you want to lose weight, just go stand in the sun
How
a little
often are
bit,
you indoors?
as much as possible. You feel me?
I go outdoors a
As
lot.
much
I
as
like the
possible.
sun. I like to be outdoors.
Yeah, me too.
No, I love
Even
it.
though I have my new ceiling fan up in my bedroom.
Damn.
I still.
I must-
Did you take a picture?
I did take a picture.
It's up. Who put it up?
Send it to Nick.
You know what? I don't believe that ceiling fan. I need to come see it around 10:30 tonight.
Whoa.
See, that's how you work that one out, right? That's how you work that one out. Is that a good pickup line?
Did it work though?
Wait, but Tangi, who put it up? The people I told you to call?
No.
That's
A good friend of mine put it up.
So,
That nigga frosty.
That motherfucker wobbly right now.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No,
Just
it's
don't pull the
not.
string twice. Okay?
And let me tell you what, the ceiling fan will go this way. It will go this way.
Now when you reverse, you know it does sucks the.
I know. So like last night, I went to sleep with it on, and when I woke up, I was like, "Oh, this is cold." So I hit the little button to make it go the other way, and then it sucked the air up, and I felt it moving, and it was like, "Oh!" And
Do you have
it's
a remote?
2 lights. 60 watts. Yeah, the remote is standing on the bed and pulling that.
I was about to say
They
that.
got the light switch. I can turn it on and off that way, but I got to pull the string to make it go. But I love
sent it to Nick?
I did send it to Nick. But even with
So
my
you're good in your room.
you know what? I'm good through the whole house. But last night I was in my room and it was so cool. I walked out in that hallway. I was like, I didn't even realize it was as hot out there until I got my ceiling fan.
It's hot. It's hot.
But my room, my daughter's room, the den, they're all cool. But I love it.
I know if you're in other parts of the country, I guess it's really hot all over, right?
Yes.
I don't
Shout
know.
out to global warming.
It was
Even
100
hotter in
coming out
North
here.
Carolina and Atlanta
was?
because they have the humidity too.
I
They said
just drove up and I looked at the thermometer. in my car. It was 100. I was like, in the valley? I was like,
There's
oh
a
my
ceiling
gosh.
fan.
I'm
Look
glad
at my
I moved out of
ceiling
here.
fan. See
Look at
my ceiling
fuck your fan. Look at Tangy room. Let's see.
Yeah, look at that room. Look at
What's
the
what do you got?
headboard.
What do you got? A banjo? What's that right there? What is that hanging up by your bed?
It's a light, but when you turn it on,
Huh?
it looks like a moon.
No, right here.
Behind
That
the-
brown
behind
shit.
the,
Oh,
headboard.
I like wood. Behind it, to the
What-
right
what
of
is
the
that?
headboard.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a light. It's a light. It has a handle on the top, and it can stand but I hang it on the wall, and you turn it on. You see the moon in there.
No.
Well, it's the moon in there, and
It's a half moon,
if I
yeah.
turn it on, then the half moon shines, and I like that. It's
But it could
sexy.
fall
So like a nightlight, right?
But we live in earthquake Cali. What if that falls on your head while you sleep?
I have a mirror on my
Can't
bed.
live in the what
We
ifs.
know why you got a mirror, Pam.
I'm just saying. I don't get worried. I don't worry about. You don't have nothing over your bed.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
that
Called the
reason.
ceiling.
You
For
scared
that
someone
reason.
gonna fall on your bed? Well, maybe.
Well, I mean, you know how people would put a ledge and you put like trophies and shit above your bed. I don't do that shit.
Oh.
It might go bad for real.
to take
But that's a so it's a banjo / light.
It's not a banjo.
It's like-
It's a light, and it's from Japan, and it has a handle, and it has
And what's in
four
the corner?
legs.
And what's that? A wig hanging up on the other side?
Oh, weird.
It's a candle, and when you light it, it makes.
Okay, what are we talking about? Close to the
window,
to the
door.
right,
to the window or door.
to-
whatever
close
it
to the window. That's a piece of wood that I put a hook on.
You didn't even make up your bed, did you?
Somebody in the motherfucker.
I gotta go.
I dog
I gotta go.
sat all this weekend
Yeah,
with my
she-
baby, and so
yeah.
I took the sheets off to wash the bed today.
What-
To
what-
wash
Yeah.
the sheets.
Yeah.
See,
Because
but
my
look,
baby was
look,
my
it's a nigga
nephew
under
was
there.
sleeping with me.
She said, "Put the pillows on you. I'm gonna take a picture."
Wait, look at the other corner, so you can tell there was a pillow hitting that side of the wall.
So the thing in the corner is what?
So I have my crystals
That's a
and
shelf.
my lights and my candles and my
not-
Bible
I'm not coming
and
up
different
now.
things over in that
By
corner.
the time you start fucking, you light this candle. Fuck you lighting shit.
I should have taken the picture of the whole room. It's cute. I just like a lot of wood.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. I didn't realize it, though, until after a friend of mine came in the room. She said, Tangi, I have never seen this much wood in one room. And I was like, really? And then she was talking about my shoes. You got all these wood shoes. And
What is it about wood?
You Dutch?
I don't know. I just buy what I like.
I mean, what is it about that you like about wood?
He
It's
said, "Are you Dutch?"
I'm sorry. I'm just saying because they got them wooden little dyke shoes,
no. I'm not Dutch, but I like the wood, and it has to be real wood. I don't like the fake wood. I like how it's alive
So it's a
and
nice
it's
solid
textured
wood.
and it's strong and
There's a place
dependable
there's a
and-
place in my neighborhood that you would like. It's a lot of solid oak and stuff like that and cherry wood.
Yeah.
No, but it's not that crappy teak stuff, but the
Yeah,
real.
I don't like the crappy stuff. It's
Here's the
all
thing
my
about
bed
Tangi.
and everything. It's all
Every
really
time
good
I wonder
wood.
why she's single and then she tells stories, I go, "Oh yeah." If I come over and you got a gang of wood in your bedroom, I'm like,
I want you to know,
It's
Freddie
late.
Freddie Two-Piece said he had me swinging from that ceiling fan. So
Tangi is the first flower
That's
child I
right.
ever met when I came to LA.
Really?
Yeah, over back in when I moved to LA in '90. Tangi, Cynthia was your best friend. Oh, the world is great in its essence, and I'm just like going, oh my God, this is
She's so positive, huh?
not really. I was just like going, what weed is she smoking, and who is her dealer?
well,
again,
what you got to appreciate though is my consistency.
Yes, and I have to say that consistency of your character.
Whatever.
There's been no.
again, America, I say. Every time I wonder why Tangi's single, and she tells a story, I go,
I know.
This is the all day here. This ain't no you can't just weekend love
No,
her.
no.
It's 24/7 here because she come in with all the wood. I'd have been like, it's too much wood.
Hilarious.
Shit, why is it? Then you go, I just like how that hangs.
Hilarious.
So the piece is just a piece of wood that's hanging.
Yeah, it's a piece of wood. It was beautiful, beautiful piece of wood, and I got it, shellacked and it's on the wall.
Shellac.
Well, it's not really shellacked, but I got to protect it. I got to protect
Shellac.
it. On the
You
wall.
actually-
So it's not shiny like
No,
shellac
but you
would do
actually
it.
know how to shellac something.
Oh, yes, I do.
Really?
Yes. Yes, and I make collages and
No.
things
We're
and
going to
stuff.
get back to this wood and shellacking.
Yes.
Do you actually know the process? I mean, I remember doing that in woodshop class.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty big process to let it dry, to shellac it, to dry it, to heat it up, and to let it dry and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yep.
I love you. I
And
wanna
she's
subscribe
single,
to your
guys.
newsletter.
She's a catcher.
Did you see what he said? He said he loves me now.
She's single. I love her. I want to subscribe to her newsletter.
She's out there. Tangelina, get at her.
But hold on. My one question is, how many cats do you own?
None.
Well, she had a dog.
No. It's the crazy cat lady.
No
Yeah,
cats.
she's not that lady.
No
No,
cats.
she's not crazy
No.
cat.
But
I'm
she's
a-
the best
I'm a
babysitter in the
dog
world.
girl.
I know that.
It is the Rollout
Karen
Show. It's
Hanson.
Monday. It's going down. We got a lot of shit to do today.
Yes.
We got a lot of shit to talk about. We got giveaways. We're going to be giving shit away today. Motherfuckers. Whose name is it? Anyway, shout out to our past winners, which was, what's her name? Lolo?
Lolo.
Who else?
And Daryl Fulton.
Daryl
who-
Fulton.
They came to the party.
Yeah.
I guess that was it so far. I don't know.
Yeah. And again, Friday's show was funny. It was
Interesting.
weird.
What's
It was
up, my
interesting.
man said about the crawfish though? That was.
What did he say about the
What did he
crawfish?
say?
My man called in and said I was eating crawfish and thought
Oh,
about
yeah,
you.
thought
I
about
said,
you.
I ain't never ate no crawfish before, but I was like, I think they sucked the head off the crawfish though.
He did say that.
And my man
I
said,
forgot
And
somebody
pinch
said
the tail. That's
and then my man said, hey, my bad. I'm going to go and send you that PayPal to your dog. I said, okay. We're going to move on.
Yeah, it was almost like he called to put him on blast, and I was like, I just
But he said, oh,
That
yeah, I
did get
forgot.
awkward.
He said, I forgot. Shout out again, Jason Love. And
Yeah, thank you, Jason.
Jason, man, it was a lot of fun. He was hilarious.
And his chat room was so interesting.
Yes, they were on fire.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we noticed you did. You guys had your own conversation. You
We
do
did.
know that.
We did.
I rewatched the show. I said, did she not want to pay attention at all? But me and Pam was like, so you know.
Wait. Did anybody think it was awkward how we kept complimenting Pops though? He kept. That was kind of weird. I was like cheering you on.
It was a slippery slope.
He's like, now see if Speedy hit you, you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna feel good. I was like, oh.
But it was like every other one I liked. I was like, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me that one. Yeah. Let's Speedy hit first. Okay. I guess. Call you in, nigga? No. I want to do
That was
damage.
funny.
I want to put some damage in. Why would I call you after the damage? Me and Rob now, we don't talk about it no more. We was tag team champions. Woo! Tagging me and Robbie. Rob would bring women to the table. I'd be like, I'm cool. I'm just. Why does she have a cut on her cheek? He's like, no, she cool. Look at the ass. No, it's a bullet wound right there. I see that. She got a Band-Aid on it. It's bleeding.
I wouldn't even say hello walking in the door on here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was an interesting show to say the least.
Yeah.
A lot was going on. I was like, oh God.
It was. And then
You're
when
right.
Pam,
We can't put that out to the masses. It's just
No,
on the normally.
no, we never
It
can.
has to be private.
and then when Pam seen, I guess, the video, she went. Because she be getting her mic on, she went, "Oh God!" I was like, "Pam, boom." I was like, girl, you know Sean gonna beat your ass.
Yeah,
when
he
you get
really
home."
did.
Yeah, because. But his
Then they-
videos, his pictures,
What
Wait a
what was
minute,
the
who was sitting here? Oh, Audra.
Audra.
When Audra said, what happens when they see you? Do they still want to do you? And I was like, what are you asking here? And Audra's like, I'm just asking.
Hilarious.
Shout out to Audra.
Shout out to Audra.
13-year-old looking ass. Anyway, take a quick break.
Yes.
It is Monday.
Thank you, Big Mike.
We got scrambled eggs and Pam.
Scrambled
We got
eggs and Pam.
Snickerhead. We got some
sports. A lot of
Lord.
sports. Rob, you
Ooh, I'm excited.
And-
Sports,
and-
basketball, football, baseball. Woo. Tough guys.
hilarious.
single?
Rob is an MMA fighter. Well, he could be.
Yeah.
He taught his son
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know Rob know that shit just like Sean.
Oh, really?
But see, Rob never quick to anger because he know it'd be a problem. But I told Robbie, nigga, if I knew any of that shit, like say something to me, I would choke the shit out of you. Motherfucking
Death grip.
yeah, that's why I probably don't know the shit.
Hilarious.
But
Yeah, and I
Rob,
think the training makes you have a different response.
No.
You would say what he just said. I say something. You.
but
If
you're not quick to temper though.
No.
See,
No.
That's my point. Thank
I'm
you very
slow.
much.
It's-
You have a
no,
breaking point, though, I'm sure.
I have a breaking point, but I had to learn it over the years. It's just when you have a black belt or a degree under your black belt and you have an attitude, you're just an a-hole with a weapon. And there are people who really check you. I mean, it don't make a difference what I know. If I'm coming to get somebody like Speedy, and Speedy's, they don't call him Speedy for nothing. He got hands.
Yeah, but the analogy that he just gave, what I was talking about, is if some regular
Rob, I'm right
person
here now. I'm like,
says
come on,
something
nigga.
to you,
I'm gonna walk away until they do something to my child or they get a little bit out of line.
But your
my
son-
point. Thank you very much.
They say you knocked out Franz.
Have I knocked out friends?
They said you knocked out that Franz dude. I don't know who they call.
Franz Cassius? No, never.
that's what they said.
Never put hands on. Never touch Franz.
Oh, that's what they said.
You haven't hit no one really. I mean, in fighting in the ring or
No. Outside tournaments, yeah. Outside and then outside, yeah. Outside, yeah. And they kind of.
anybody I know?
Yeah, a couple people. We got to say it off the air.
Ooh,
I still
the eyes got
I
big.
still got a hole because I knocked the guy's tooth was embedded in my knuckle. So
Really? Did you keep it after they took it out?
no, just toss that mug out. Had to
You
pull
didn't
it.
even give it to him? 'Cause he could have got it hooked back together
I
again.
think once you knock it out, y'all ain't friends.
Once
can't
you
go,
holding your
"Hey,
lips
you need this
together,
one."
once you holding your lips together and you're going, oh my gosh, my
Right.
tooth.
you want
about
this
it.
cuspid back? Anyway, take a quick break. Come right back. Rob Prone in the building.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't move. We'll be right back.
This one.
This is a skating.
That's
This
funny.
all
That was-
skaters. All skaters
Skaters to the floor. It is.
out and in. Go ahead. Anyway. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you never go meet Demi Fox.
But for the low price of $14.95, come check out our new play at
The
Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
and the play is called
Mama let him push it in. Daddy pull it out. Oh, well.
That's kind of
I was
nasty.
in the
I don't really want to think about
mode.
parents doing that.
I
But
was
okay.
listening to the song.
All right.
Speedy, want to see my...
Daddy single now, is he? Anyway,
Oh, wow. Really?
still got feelings, man. Is he out,
better
is he
not.
out in them streets?
No.
Speedy, that wasn't nice.
Yeah, man, your daddy could come up with them little homeless shelters, them little old people house. The old people.
Because he does have a camper, though. He did buy a new camper.
Fucking on the wheels. Anyway.
Hilarious.
And else we got.
Nikki Pam.
And else we got.
Rob Perone, baby.
And else we got.
Tangi Ambrose, Heaven High.
In the glass booth, we have.
Shalom to the people.
Nick, come on, man. Gotta stop, bruh. It's just, it's not cool, man. Who got snacks? Robbie.
Robbie.
No, we hear all
Oh, I was like, is he typing? What was going on?
No, you don't type, nigga. Yeah, we'll wait till you finish.
I used to
No,
type.
go ahead. Man.
No, I used to type. I
Eat
used to
it.
type 60 words a minute.
Eat it or it's gonna melt.
What was the name of that song? Dum, bum, bum,
Push it
dum,
in, push it out.
Bun, you push it out. I remember that song. I'm here now. I'm skating. It's all night skate at the park. I begged my mother, could I come? She said, Tangi, you don't need to go. I said, Mother, please let me go. She said, Tangi, you gonna fall asleep? I said, no, I'm not. When
The
she came to
park
pick
in-
me up, I was balled up in the corner, asleep. I was
Where?
probably in North Carolina.
At the park?
Well, it was all night skate. I said park, but in the skating ring. You know, I'm 51. I might say any
Oh,
word and
okay,
mean
gotcha,
any other kind of word.
I tried
it was all night skating.
So Maya had a birthday party at the skating place. I skated back in the day, but I hadn't skated since then.
Right.
And this was 3 years ago. So I put the skates. Madison said, Daddy, let's go. I was like, okay, I got it. Put the motherfucking skates on. I was like, oh, God. Me and Madison had the little holding thing you hold on to when you skate.
Oh, like the what the old people wear.
Nigga. And
You
me,
had-
have-
me and Maddie walked all the way down there. I was like, oh, God. I said, what the
Because
fuck?
if you break a hip, it ain't nothing nice.
Wait, they had walkers for skates? Skate walkers?
And Speedy,
Yeah,
after
they
you
have
get
like,
older,
yeah, walkers
your
in
weight
it, and it rolls with
distributes differently
Oh,
because Because
God.
we
Right.
used to be
'Cause
like
if you
this,
break your
and now
hip,
you
it
kind
ain't,
of
we
like
won't
that.
be in here, I'm sure.
Well, here it is. In skating, you need your core. My core ain't what it used to be.
Right, exactly.
And I forgot because I put the skates on. You know, you sitting. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I stood up and said, "Nigga!" I'm holding Madison. Madison hold me, and the guy went, "Do you want this walker thing, guy?" Yeah, thank you. We went on and just, and we went around the edge, and then you got that. Oh, we got one old brother at the skating ring. Watch out now, coming through now, coming through now. All skaters, all skaters.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Nick,
You had
that
that with
needs to
no
be one of our
shame.
excursions.
No,
the rollout show at
I
the
learned
skating
my lesson
ring.
on
Let's
that
write that one
Just
down.
don't go to World on Wheels. Nipsey Hussle.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Go on the night that the black people go to.
That's every
Well,
night.
that's every
Oh,
night.
that's where I wanna go.
World on Wheels.
You're going to get slapped or shot, and then they got Thursdays is what I hear is the alternative night. You know, that's the rainbow.
Oh, I haven't been on the
I heard
rainbow,
DJ
but I've
Ron,
been on the night with the black
DJs
people.
on Thursday nights at the World on Wheels. Anyway,
Oh, he does?
I'm joking. Stop. Damn.
Because I was like, then we should go on the Thursday night.
That's the gay and lesbian night. That's the LGBTQ.
I know, but if y'all there, then
First
won't
of all,
nobody
how do you
touch
know that?
me.
How do I know that?
Yeah, how do you know that?
My boyfriend goes. No, I'm not saying I'm gay. My boyfriend
Right.
One of y'all gay.
Oh, thank you, Nick. Got you. Come on, Nick. Throw it in here. Go.
I'm not gay. I'm
We have
not
our
gay.
official first man code violation.
Violation of the show.
It's not me. It's not me, Nick.
Congratulations.
I'm not gay. See, my boyfriend is gay. He the fag.
Hey
See,
man,
I'm
you got
straight.
to talk to Maury about that, man. I ain't telling.
Hey, you can't call him a fag.
That's right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They would shut us down. Motherfucking mafia, the Rainbow Mafia, would be down here. and shut this
Not the rainbow. Speedy,
They
that's
will shut
horrible.
this
The
brother-
Rainbow Mafia.
Mafia.
That's pretty good.
Bitches, get out, bitches.
Throwing that flag.
You know, Harry Mooley, what you did was very disrespectful. Now, what I'm going to do is get on my knees and show you
Oh, wow.
who you calling.
Okay, this is TMI.
All right, Robbie.
I'm sorry. Said he isn't the little Christian boy that he was last time.
Y'all horrible
Freddie
people.
Two-Piece said his daddy wouldn't let him skate as a kid. It was a slippery slope.
No, skate.
Really?
Slippery slope.
Really?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's skating.
I just find out I don't know how to skate now. That's all.
I guess his daddy thought it was a man code violation.
I mean, if you holding another nigga hip,
Yeah.
Right, skate behind
you
him.
behind another nigga going, hold on, nigga. You going too fast. That's slippery slope.
Yeah.
Or if a dude holding your hands because you don't want you to fall.
Or your pocket, trying to catamaran.
Yeah.
You don't do that. You catamaran with girls.
Or
you
your
know.
hands on another nigga's shoulders.
Yeah.
Those are slippery slope.
Okay.
Slingshot me.
Yeah. You ain't on a skate team? Yeah.
Skate team, you
You gotta be
stupid.
on a skate team to get slingshot.
Yeah.
Ain't no reason for me to go, come on, give me your hand, Carl.
Carl. With a slingshot though, you're like, okay, I'm gonna pull you, and then you. You say it's fun.
But that's
was,
with a girl and a guy.
I do, you too.
But
That's
that
true.
was,
two girls could do it.
That was roller derby.
Yeah.
Yeah, roller
So you my
derby,
age.
exactly. Yeah.
Some of y'all
That,
going-
that was awesome though. But you
that
remember
was actually a
skateboarding
sport.
down the hill with a catamaran. You get your skateboard and your partner skateboard in front of you, so y'all be side by side, and you catamaran down there.
Let me look up catamaran.
No, that's what we do down big hills.
How do you?
We did that.
Do we have another flag? Yeah, got another one.
I was just thinking to myself, should I go
Nigga.
grab the flag again?
Yeah.
And read?
You ain't gonna make me gay. You know, you and your friend sit on the board and he sits behind you. No,
Because it's side by side and you
No, no, no. Look,
look
you
at each
got-
other's eyes. and
You got two
Do I need
boards.
to pick it up,
You got
Nick?
two
Do I need to
boards
pick
like
it up?
this. Two people sitting on boards.
Never want to have two boards with two dudes. That's not. It's a bad way to start.
look, all you hear is wee.
Now you can sit on the back of my board.
Now, if you fall, lean it toward me.
You're not on the same board.
Let it go, Rob.
Put your board side by side with my board, and we gonna go down the hill together.
And y'all at the top of the hill going, give me
Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
buddies. Nigga, here's the worst. First you start off with, no, he's gay. I'm not.
This is the worst.
Oh shit!
Then he doubled down on it.
We're like, really?
He's like, hey,
Trying to
Speedy,
get us shut
you
down.
ever been on a board with a dude?
You notice when that shit comes, I stop him mid.
No.
But
Don't know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, but Pat, look, no. Make me gay today.
That's cold, Rob. He left you out there to hang too.
And Rob like, no.
I've seen enough. Come
Then he
on.
took this Baby Ruth and the Snickers and tried to show us. No, we cool.
So I should have got the Snickers to the Baby Ruth. Huh?
I had on my black belt when I went down that hill.
Yeah, Baby Ruth. That's a little.
Yeah, slippery slope.
You had a lot of choices over there for candy.
Shit just busting creamy in your mouth.
The nougat.
Yeah, that's
I don't want no Reese's Pieces. I want a Baby Ruth.
When you pull back and shit,
I like the
hit
nuts.
you got nougat on your lip.
I want the nougat and the caramel in my bar.
Yeah, now you're choking. That's how,
That's
how it all starts.
You can't choke on no nougat. That's right. Can't go out like that, Rob.
Can't eat a Baby Ruth.
One thing about this building, you don't see no safety shit in here. You choke, nigga, you gonna die. Ain't nobody giving you no mouth to mouth.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna make it.
Pops, you wouldn't get him out. If he choked on the nougat, it's over.
Or the nuts.
I'll be at your funeral going, we tried to say it right. Nigga died on a nougat.
Oh, shit.
It is the Rollout Show. Good to have you here, Rob.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Rob, just let us bring you the jokes.
Yeah.
Don't pre-cum your jokes. Yeah, boy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 2 dudes ride their skateboard. No.
He was not having it.
No.
Oh, shit.
No point did me and 2 dudes go up on a hill.
It go wee. Hey,
Cause
you
what if I fall and you see me? Nigga, that's the joke.
He looked you over your eyes. Are you scared?
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't be scared. It's steep though.
Let's pinky swear we're not gonna fall.
Pinky swear. Men don't pinky swear.
Oh, we have a call. Shit, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Tara. I'm calling from San Diego.
Hi,
Hey,
Tara.
Hi,
How you
Tara.
I'm good. Hi. I went to middle school or junior high school and high school with Robbie.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
With
Did
Robbie
you have a
Jerome.
skateboard?
Was he skating with guys
skating
down
with dudes
hills
down
back
board?
then?
Is this Tara Simmons?
Of course it is, my love. How are you?
Hey, I am wonderful. This, oh my gosh, since junior high. Oh my God. We go way back.
You get nervous. Wait.
I'm getting nervous because she's still as beautiful as
She
like
knows-
Tangi has never changed. Tara has never changed. She's
She knows
still
secrets. She knows.
She
She knows secrets. She
What
knows.
can you tell
Go
us
on,
about Robbie?
Tara.
I'm going to tell you what. He's always been a true friend. Always. I went to Louisiana. I came back. He was the first one to visit me at my house.
Oh.
That's for a different reason. But go ahead.
No, we was afraid of her daddy. We was afraid of her daddy. Her daddy wasn't playing
allegedly.
that. Her daddy was like you, Speedy, with your daughter. Uh-uh.
Hey, nigga.
How you doing? What you doing? Oh, not much, Mr. Williams. You have a good day. Good. Don't come back now. About to get beat
So
up.
he visited you after Louisiana. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we've been friends, like I said, for years. I've been married 28 years.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I've known him probably 38.
Wow.
So we've just been good friends.
What junior high?
Lemon Grove Junior High.
Where's that at?
San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you were out there with
Faison
Yeah.
and Tommy Chun and Terrell Davis, Marcus Allen, and Shantae Moore.
Patrick Rowe.
Patrick Rowe. Yeah, Shantae Moore went to Morris. And you remember Shantae back in them days?
Yes.
Yeah, Shantae back in the day, Shantae Moore, still fine.
Yes, she is.
But she ain't light. Pow!
Oh, I didn't know that.
Man, she was over in the hood.
Now, are you at work now?
Actually, I just got off. I went in and they didn't need me, so I am home shopping and planning for my daughter's wedding ceremony.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Where's she
congratulations.
getting married?
Yay.
Yes.
Sound like you get her out the house. Yes. Yeah.
Well, she's not here.
Oh,
I
good.
have 5 kids.
Oh, okay.
all right,
Youngest is a
Tom.
boy, Cameron.
Yes, that's my boy. Oh, my God. God really blessed us.
Oh, beautiful.
But we've been blessed. I have 5 kids. My oldest daughter graduated from SDSU.
Nice.
She works at Georgia Up the Cove in La Jolla.
Okay.
My
Love
second
La Jolla.
daughter is Jonah. She's the one getting married. She lives in Tempe, Arizona right now.
When is
She's
she
in
getting
Tempe.
married?
She's getting married on August 3rd.
August
Oh,
3rd.
wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It could be a mini reunion out there because you got
Yeah.
Gary Spearman and Misha is out
Everybody.
there and Lee.
And then she's attending UC Arizona.
Oh,
Graduates in
wow.
6
All right.
months. My third daughter just graduated from Escondido High. She will
So?
be attending Howard
I'm playing.
University.
All right, she's going to Howard. I love it.
Howard. Nice.
Yes, Howard. She will be a
Beautiful.
bison.
That's right. That's
And
right.
then my fourth daughter is a sophomore at Efinito High. She'll be playing softball. She's amazing, smart, honor student, great. And then I have my wonderful son, the baby boy of the pack, and he's just as sweet as all those girls. So I say, we truly been blessed. Robbie John always says, man, our kids don't do half the crap that we did.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So they're good kids, then. That's good.
That's
So,
good.
yeah, so just, always busy. Just had my husband's 50th birthday party and just did my parents' 50th wedding anniversary party.
Wow.
What's your Social Security number? You done told us everything.
Can't have that.
Hey, well, thank you for listening.
Yes, please. Listen to us
And
more.
it's always a blessing.
I hope you know
to
we
meet
ain't shit.
guys.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yes. And
Okay.
your host keeps me going, I'm telling you.
Oh,
Well, you know, the chat room wants to know if you still have your period.
You know what?
Tangy.
Every time that motherfucker shows up,
Oh!
Oh, my
you
God.
just brought me out of myself.
She was all proper. You know, I'm fucking too.
Because another one, because he's 50, he's young. Her husband is
I'll
young.
be 50 in 2 years, but I keep saying, why does this thing keep showing up?
Girl, yes, you got a few more years. You know, you could end up with 2-3 more babies.
You know what? No, that won't happen.
Okay.
I don't. The reason why it's crazy is my sisters that are younger than me, theirs have already stopped.
Oh.
Why
Yep.
am I so blessed?
Do they have children?
Of course.
Oh, well.
And then we've got a reunion
I'm
this year. Well,
every
next month we got a high school reunion
Yeah,
next
on the
month.
11th. Are you going?
I'm going to try.
I'm gonna try to.
It's on the 11th?
It's on the 11th.
Oh,
August
wow.
11th.
Yeah,
Because
I think I will. Yeah, I'm going to celebrate.
Well, usually you got to pay
It's your 30th,
ahead
right?
of time.
It's my 30th.
Yeah,
huh?
you gotta-
Oh, yeah, you got
He
to
obviously
go.
hasn't paid. So.
Yeah, but
30th.
after I've seen when I moved to LA, there's maybe 10 of us that are still here,
Oh, okay.
and it's in between classes from 4 years before we graduate into our graduation date. So we had that span of friends. The worst part about it was we had a bunch of cool people. You know how you just had the cool. It was like almost the whole school was cool, even the nerds.
Yeah.
So we just had a cool school.
Yeah, she sounds great. I don't know about you, but she sounds great. Thank you, baby girl, for the phone call.
Thank you for
Keep
calling.
listening
Thank
to
you,
us. Keep listening to the
Tara.
show. Keep listening to the show. All right.
Congratulations.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. We just found out Robbie got friends.
Yes.
We assume one of these dudes gonna be calling you in a minute. Hey, Rob. You'll put an S on Rob.
Hang up. Wrong number.
Hilarious.
It is now time for. It's my shit right here.
What?
Scrambled eggs and
Pam, Pam, Pam,
Now,
Pam.
put your jazz on. Put your jazz on. Scrambled eggs and ham. Oh!
Hey.
Go fast, go fast.
Scrambled eggs and Pam, 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 Pam.
Put some jazz on it. Scrambled eggs and ham.
Got to get that harmony there.
Scrambled eggs and Pam, 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 Pam.
Sweetie. He loves that song. Well, at least I ain't got to pay for it. So okay. He loves this song.
You see me playing?
Hey. Oh, that's cute.
Pam, 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 Pam.
Scrambled eggs and ham.
Okay, that was
Is that
bad.
bacon with Pam?
That's eggs.
Pam.
No,
It
no.
does
Oh,
look
it's
like
made
it's
out of
made out
bacon.
of
I think it
bacon.
is.
That's funny.
Got some latte. What's on that? What's that blue thing, though?
The plate.
No, right there.
Pink napkin.
Oh, napkin holder. Oh, duh. All right. So my first story is
Hollywood Reports.
Okay, Azealia Banks is in tears after appearing on Nick Cannon's Wild and Out. So what she was there.
happened?
She was there to promote, I guess, a song or something that she had coming out. And you know how they do the rap stuff and the freestyles, and they go in on whatever. They told her if she came on, she wasn't going to have to participate. Well, when she got there, she ended up looking dumb if she didn't participate. So she just basically started crying, and she didn't want to be a part of what she called coonery of Wild and Out. And which I think is
Well,
bullshit.
This is bullshit because the show is okay.
That's what
for
you
those
do.
who don't know.
I love Wild and Out.
Well, here, if you don't, which you don't know, and I know because I know the insides of all that shit. It's all mapped out before they even do the show.
Absolutely.
They
That's
know-
what she said.
They do know what jokes they're gonna do. Like nothing's off the top of their head. They rehearsed it before they did it. Before the audience gets there, when the audience gets there, they do exactly what they rehearsed. So if she came out and they actually showed her being embarrassed and she felt bad, That's all was stated.
This is what she said. Because I wanted to promote my song, they told me I didn't have to participate. Then I showed up and they flipped the script. No one sent me any emails to prep me of anything. So she said, I'm sorry, but yesterday was a testament to why I don't ever let anyone near me. They had some white chicks on stage calling me Wakanda rejects.
And she says some guy who's darker than me starts calling me ugly and being colorist.
Yeah, I guess it went bad. But that's the nature of the show. It's like coming on here and think we're going to...
Well, this is different because it would be like coming on here.
They know we ain't shit.
But no, it would be like coming on here and we go, okay, so I'm going to talk about your outfit. This is before we go on air.
Right,
this is what they do.
Right.
I'm going to talk about your outfit.
Yeah,
I'm going to probably say something about your hair. And I'm going to tell you that your mama ain't shit. You ready? Here we go. Mm-hmm. And it's the rollout show. And then I do that.
Right.
And then you go, why did y'all do that to me? But on these shows, all that stuff is nothing off the cuff on any of those shows anymore. Back in the day, there's certain comedians that you can, like, I think I could go off the cuff no matter what it is. TDP.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lavelle.
Lavelle. There's a certain amount of comics that can really be off the cuff. The majority of them, no. Wild 'N Out people, no. No. All that is pre-written out.
So
It's
she
already
knew
done.
all the jokes
Yes.
and stuff.
She,
so then?
they know, you know it now. Now, they may have, in rehearsal, did something different. They may
Okay.
have done that. But then, even if you come out and they start, because it's all pre-recorded. And if she stopped in the middle of it and was like, hold up, motherfuckers, this ain't what we supposed to do, they'd have to stop recording. But if she, I don't know if did it air?
I don't know if it aired, but check this out. So Azealia tweets Nick Cannon and says, if I were to make fun of Nick Cannon for having lupus and being weak and sickly, which they do all the time, if I made a joke that said he'd be dead by the end of the year, then Azealia Banks is the bad guy, right? Okay, so Nick Cannon responds and says, don't you hate when you create your own storms but forget your umbrella? Azealia Banks, we are praying for you, Queen. Speedy recovery, healing. She wilding out for real. Karma. Hashtag karma.
Does she have a new album coming out?
Yeah.
That's the commotion just to get sales.
And he's from San Diego, right?
Yeah, he's from his father's
You know that's my dream guest.
big pastor.
Who?
I've been knowing Nick
Who,
since
Nicky
Nick
Penn?
Cannon. If he come on, I think I would lose my mind. That's the only person I want on. That's the only person I care about.
First started doing stand up, and the buzz went out, and I never forget the people from Will Smith's company happened to see him
Overbrook.
at I forgot what some kind of audition or showcase, and they grabbed him before anybody did, and then he got on Nick at Night or Nick on Nick
All that and all that. Yeah.
and it just rolled after that. My thing is, I just never knew how. I thought he should have went back to movies, even though he's making money doing Wild 'N Out. I thought when he did Drumline, I thought he killed that. I thought that was one of the best movies I've seen in a long, long time, where you had a lot of new faces, including his. And he either never just, I don't know why he never went back to doing movies. I think he did a movie after that, but
Well, he did the hosting thing for America's Got Talent.
But it would seem like you would still go back
And still
because
do
he won.
I think, but then at one point I know he was an executive for Nickelodeon. He's diversifying. Which I appreciate about him. He doesn't keep all his eggs in one basket because after a while, if he was just doing acting, that runs out. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Every actor has a lull. So he's like, okay, I'll be an executive at Nickelodeon, or I'll host America's Got Talent, which that went bad because they wanted him to, tone down his comedy, which he's not going to do. And he's
But
like,
they did
you.
beg him to come back though, and he said no.
No, but you have some, but just
That's
like
what he said.
but just like what
on his
that's
terms.
true.
what
is
Nikki
I'm saying.
Pam said, you have somebody who diversifies his whole portfolio. You have an individual who, remember, as a child star or a late teen star in Nickelodeon, what Nick was doing, he transitioned to more of an adult. And so if I'm going to transition to an adult, I can either do like Amanda Bynes and everybody else, drink, drug, and drive my way crazy, or I can be behind the scenes. And he did both, especially
I love
creating
that.
his show on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah,
Who
definitely-
has been on forever. We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Just me.
Hi, Vernon.
He very-
Azalea Banks gets on my damn nerves.
Yeah.
Because, no. Every time you hear something about her, she has something negative to say about somebody.
Everything.
Trying to
Shame.
boost her raggedy career.
Yeah, that's true. I think she does it.
Did Russell Crowe really spit on her?
She
Oh, I
said
don't
Russell
know.
Crowe
Let me see a
spit
picture
on
of her, Nick.
And then she said
That's
that
a man.
RZA didn't stand up for her. Mm-hmm. Why would I stand up for? because it was said that she was in there complaining and doing all types of ignorant shit, and they told her to leave.
Is she an actress or a singer?
She's a rapper.
I don't know what she
What
is.
song?
All I know is that she tried to come at T.I. and T.I. told her, sit your ass down because all you trying to do is come up off of my name and you ain't shit.
And what was it? What was the
He
song?
talked about, because he said he don't want no mediocre. And he was like, well, you talking about you don't want no mediocre, but look at your wife.
Ooh.
And
Fighting words.
T.I. went off on it, and you ain't hear nothing from her then. Then she tried to talk about Russell Crowe. Then she backed out the spotlight. Then she tried, now this whole
Now, why would she go Russell Crowe? He white.
Because she was supposed to be in a movie with them.
Oh.
Because she had some little movie, I don't know what it is, supposed to be coming out with Russell Crowe, RZA, and all them other people.
Got it.
And if I was RZA, I wouldn't say shit either because I'm not fucking up my career for your raggedy ass.
Well, maybe it just be
Now
her.
she coming
Maybe
at
it's
Nick
her.
Cannon.
And that's why I said for her to even say the things she's saying, you know what's going to happen. You guys, like again, you know what's going to happen before the show air because you rehearse it, then they bring the audience in, then you do it as if though it was done off the cuff, and it wasn't. But if they did that in rehearsal and you okayed it, and then they do it on the show, and then you get upset, you're going with that.
Because it's a lot. I know it's a lot of stuff that they may do, like you said, do a rehearsal, and then they may think of something off the top of the head and just say it then. But other than that, if she wasn't okay with it, she shouldn't have signed a contract to be on the show. I'm sick of her. Every time you turn around, she has something negative to say.
You didn't
Sit your ass
just
down
show
somewhere.
up. She's making it like she just showed up like that. Oh, hey, you want to come on Wild Night?
Yeah.
Cool.
And they went
Okay,
on
she
it.
just came on and then this went on air. We know it don't go
It don't
down
work
like
like
that.
that.
Stop, girl.
Oh, she
My
cries a
thing is
lot.
that I said this before and I'll say it again. Do your research on what shows or whatever it is you're trying to go on. If that's not your thing, don't go on there.
She said because every time something like this happens, I'm always
Oh,
being
stop
blamed
crying
for
and shut
wanting
up.
this kind of attention. Like who the fuck wants to tell somebody they got spat on? That's humiliating, and I'm
Oh,
just
God.
like,
She's just-
I'm really,
she's
really
so dramatic.
humiliated.
That's exactly how it sounds.
Yep.
That's exactly how she sounds every time she say something about somebody and they get at her.
She was crying hard. I'm just going to go with this check to the bank.
And I didn't even see the video. I just read her words.
right.
You could
All
tell
right,
her
Byron.
words.
I just see her big old
Thank you,
forehead.
All right, what else you got, Pam? Who's that?
Boozy.
Who's Boozy?
Boozy. Oh. Speedy, you know who Boozy is. Nick Van tell
Boozy
Speedy who
badass.
Boozy is.
Boozy's baby mama accuses him of killing her brother and threatening to blacken her daughter's eye.
Boozy's
What
baby
has okay? So Boozy's badass. His real name is Torrance Hatch Jr. Spent 5 years in Louisiana State Penitentiary.
You think?
After police found marijuana and a gun in his car in 2009. In 2010, while incarcerated on the drug charge, Boozy was indicted on federal charges on the first-degree murder of Terry Boyd, who was the brother of his baby mama.
Wait a minute. Help me. Okay. First of all, who is Boozy? And then, because I didn't know it was going to be interesting speech. Who is Boozy? Is Boozy on TV? Is Boozy a rapper? Is Boozy
a rapper.
white? Is
I'm
Boozy
glad
black?
you let me
Okay,
say.
Boozy.
He's
Okay,
a-
that's Boozy. Now, Boozy's baby mama accused Boozy's brother.
No.
Focus.
It's Boosie, not.
Oh, it's Boozy.
Okay, so because I did find the Boozy, but the Boozy I found was white. Okay, so Boozy's baby mama
Bootsy.
did
Boozy-
what?
His name is Torrance Hatch Jr.
Okay, Torrance, go ahead. What happened?
Okay, so he spends time in jail. Okay,
Bootsy's in jail.
Not Bootsy. But, okay,
Torrance is in jail.
Okay, Torrance is in jail. So then, while he's in jail on some other charges, then he was indicted by federal charges, first-degree murder of his baby mama's brother.
So while he's in jail for stealing the weed from the grocery store,
I didn't say
or
that.
whatever.
his baby mama's brother charged him with some more stuff.
No, she didn't charge him. The
No,
government.
the government did.
The government
He was brought up
charged
on
him.
federal charges of that. Okay, so let me finish.
Okay.
Okay, according to the charges, is it Boosie, right? Boosie was accused of paying 17-year-old Michael Marlowe Mike Louding $2,800 to murder, to execute Boyd, which is the baby mama's brother.
Oh,
So he paid this man to do that. Okay. So basically, he was charged with first-degree murder in 2012. Okay, so now the mother of the daughter is saying that the Baton Rouge rapper really committed the crime. She's verifying that she did kill the brother or whatever, and his alleging that she's going to kill. He's trying to kill the baby mother and remove the child from his will. So basically, he's crazy as cat shit.
And he's out of jail. He's still in.
He's out.
Yes.
He's out.
So he's making these charges. So now
Is
they're
that
going
Bootsy
on
from
Boozy.
No, Boozy.
We keep saying Bootsy.
What's the rap song?
I don't know what song you're thinking about, but he's probably the most popular rapper from Baton Rouge.
Mm-hmm. He's good.
Yeah,
I don't
and
listen
he's
to
a
music,
and he's
but
a
he's
real
good.
street dude. Like, yeah, he's respected big time in the
Nigga,
industry.
how'd you come up with this number? Oh, I got 2,800, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. $2,000 to kill somebody?
No,
But in
28.
Louisiana, that's 2,800. That's in Louisiana. I guess that's like
Why
some
does
real
it
money.
round it
too.
off? I mean,
That ain't even real money in Mexico. What are you talking about? 2,800?
2,800.
Hey, man.
You can pay 2,800 to slap somebody, but to kill somebody? God, dog.
What else you got? Kobe?
Yes. Oh well. Apparently, some. Let me go into it. Apparently, some company is trying to use Black Mamba. You know, how everybody calls him Black Mamba, but it's called Black Mamba Hyper Rush, and so he ain't having it, and he feels like he owns Black Mamba, so he doesn't want them using it, so he's trying to sue this company,
which is not good because now the company just need a platform. Most of the time, people do that because how do we get this out or energy, whatever it is, and you go, okay, we're just going to use the name Black Mamba anyway, knowing they probably couldn't use it, and then
get them out there because it says the pharma company wanted to trademark the name to sell diet pills. Kobe admitted he had filed docs after the pharma company, but he was the legit Black Mamba, saying that no, you can't use that. And
now we know about this company, and somebody's gonna go buy it.
Well, I mean, he's basically saying I ain't got shit to do with it. He tried to block him, and so nobody would be confused that it's not his diet pills.
Hey,
yeah,
and you got to spend money to stop that.
Well, he got it.
Yeah, but that $50,000 a whop every time your lawyer get involved.
Yeah, but I don't think he can coin the phrase Black Mamba. That's the name of an actual animal. So that's like me saying I'm the lion. I can't just go around, crushing every company that puts lion on their brand.
You can't remember the Diamondbacks.
Right, but they still have Diamondback products. Like you can use the term Diamondback.
No, they do.
Right.
They do. I mean, it's still it could. I know what you're saying.
Right.
But it's still there's ways people walk around it because remember they're using it as branding now. That's the moniker of branding.
Yeah.
So branding, you can do anything. You can have
Right.
Simba,
Right.
Viagra. It's great. It'll put the roar in your bed. You know what I mean?
Black Mamba.
Kobe need to chill, man.
Does he own that
serious.
though? Does he
I'm
own
sure he
that?
does. I'm sure he's trademarked it. Yeah,
Well, probably.
and probably certain things like
exactly.
Because when you would trademark, you trademark for this or that or this
whatever.
or
He
that.
might
Right.
be like, he
So it might
might
just be in the sports and clothing arena.
might be.
Well, you know what?
Because you're right, it is still a
Look
snake.
at WWE. What did they do when somebody took over the website? When they claimed the domain name, WWE was like, "Wait a minute, that's us." They're like, "No, this is worldwide."
Oh, you mean WWF?
no?
When it was worldwide.
Remember the animal thing? The thing.
Yeah,
that
WWF was
yeah.
for the animals, right?
Yeah, it was
right.
for the animals. So WWF turned it to change the name to WWE after
is
fighting it. Yeah, after fighting it for so long, they're like, "No, we've been the wildlife preserve forever."
Oh,
They're like, "No, man, this is the World Wrestling Federation."
And then they changed it. So E is for entertainment, right?
Right.
Entertainment
exactly.
now, yeah. They switched. They had to switch up on it.
we have a call.
I know somebody stole Speedy. That's why-
Hi.
Hi.
Who's this?
Hi, this is Yolanda calling from Sacramento.
Hi, Yolanda.
Hi, Yolanda.
I didn't get her
new
pregnant.
Hi, everyone.
How you doing?
Good. I had a question for Rob.
Yes, ma'am.
Rob, I was wondering how difficult is it to stay in Hollywood? I mean, is it really cutthroat, or do you find that there's like some camaraderie?
To be honest, a little bit of both. There's camaraderie, but it's cutthroat every first of the month because rent got to get paid. So, no, it is cutthroat, but it is a lot of camaraderie. Speedy and I have been friends, oh my God, forever and a day. And he is a good friend. He is an honest friend. So there's no competition between he and I. We're two different types of not only entertainers, but just our direction, our goal paths are just different.
Oh, Speedy, we love you.
Okay. Okay, well, that's good. Well, continued success to both of you.
Thank you, love.
thank you.
Thank you
Oh,
very much.
Yolanda,
much,
that was
Yolanda.
nice.
Sack in the
that's a great
house.
question.
Okay, thank you so much. Keep black love flowing, everybody.
Amen.
Oh,
We're
that's
gonna do
cute.
that.
You guys got
Cute.
black love.
Y'all
going.
should go
That's cute.
roller skating or skateboarding down the hill
You guys go ride your
together.
skateboards together.
Hold
down
my
the hill?
hand.
Ah.
Two dudes and a skateboard.
I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going
It's
to
gonna
say
be a meme watch. Okay, shout out to Lettuce, who got married during
Lettuce.
the Essence Festival.
Yes.
She didn't go down. I guess she returned home to New Orleans, but not just for that to perform, but to get married. She married a longtime
Her
love and
fine
best friend
self.
photographer Ron T. Young.
Woo,
Nice.
woo,
Go on
woo.
her
Way to go,
Instagram.
Ron.
and see. Nice looking guy too.
Yeah, good luck,
All right.
Ladessa. You had your chance to be boo.
Oaktown. Oaktown represent. Lettuce. Oh, she's mad cool too.
Oaktown.
Yes, very real.
Oakland.
She's from. I thought they said New Orleans.
Same thing.
I was like, what?
It's with an O.
Okay.
I'm thinking the other girl from Oakland. I forgot.
Wow.
Lettuce don't. Oh man, can sing
love
her.
her.
But, oh, can sing. I thought that tribute they did for Anita Baker,
Oh, she
one of the
killed.
best I seen.
I'm sorry, but my girl, Yolanda Adams,
Man.
her voice is.
I mean,
don't
those
even
other
know what
girls
to say
could
about her
sing,
voice. Yes, but I don't
but
even know what to say
Yolanda
about.
Adams was.
I don't even know what to say about her.
Anointed.
Was that
Yes.
on BET or
She's
was it on?
anointed.
Yeah, BET Awards.
And then she had her heels on, so backstage she was about 6'6".
Yep.
Yolanda Adams is very tall. And with her heels on, I said, hey, Yolanda. You know, it ain't sexy when a dude look up to a woman like, hey, good luck. You know, I was like, okay. But she, man, in
beautiful.
rehearsal, destroyed in rehearsal, man. We were all just like, wow.
She just pledged too. She's really excited. It's cute.
Huh?
Yolanda just pledged, aka.
Oh, she did.
She's
Are
excited.
Are
it's
you
cute.
one of those?
Mm-mm. I'm me for me.
Okay, me five. Okay.
AKA's been around a long time. I think
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman was an AK.
Yes, you. I
No,
thought she
think
was a
she might have
Kappa.
been a
She was a
Zeta.
Kappa.
You can joke.
No.
So you could I thought you had to go to college. And
Not grad chapter, not if you get out, you know.
But you
can
can
pledge at
become
any
one
time.
later on.
yeah, they
though.
got all kind of different ways that you
Grad
can get
chapter,
in. But yeah, they got all kind of ways that you can get
and
in.
why did you not pledge?
Because I went to college kind of late, you know, and I already felt like I was grown, and the stuff that they were saying that I would have to do, I was like, y'all tripping.
At
This
community
ain't no
college too.
sisterhood. Yeah, so
She went to Spelman,
At
actually.
El Camino College.
She was spelling.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, allegedly.
I didn't know
we
you went
haven't
to
seen no,
We ain't seen
no
shit.
degree
I mean, that's
in
what
this
she
shit.
says.
I'm just saying.
You
When
notice
look-
ain't shit hanging up in her
Nuh-uh.
room.
Yes, nah. She'd have it on the wall. It says Marinella. Wait a minute. Where's that S by Marinella?
Phoenix.
that's right, Freddie Two Piece.
All right.
That's what it would have been too.
I have one more.
Oh, go
Okay,
ahead.
let me.
That's right.
Have you guys ever heard of a chain called True Food Restaurants?
True food.
Wait, true as in TRU, right?
Yeah, no, TRUE, True Food Kitchen. Okay, well, anyway, Oprah is buying this chain, and so she said when she
Wow.
first dined at True Food Kitchen, I was so impressed with the team's passion for healthy eating. Well, of course, speeding, and
Hey.
of course, delicious food that I knew I wanted to be a part of this company's future. So basically, she's going to buy it and try to get it across the U.S.
Where's it at now?
But I've never heard. I don't know where the original. Let's see.
Tangi,
Let's
where's
see
it
where
at?
the
Oh, they got a
look
bunch
where the
of
original
them.
is, Tangi.
But is
I'll tell you
this
mine.
the
Basically,
or,
she's bought this. So
is this the organic type of stuff foods?
Let me see.
that's what it
'Cause
is.
it
It
sounds
just said
familiar.
healthy.
It's tripping. My phone is
I've
tripping.
never heard of it.
But I saw San Diego.
Let's see if anybody in chat room's heard of it.
I saw, let's see, Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois,
Go to
Maryland,
Cali.
Missouri,
See where's that in
Pennsylvania,
Cali.
Tennessee,
So we can go there.
El Segundo, Newport Beach, Palo Alto, Pasadena, San Diego, Santa Monica,
Uh-oh.
and Walnut Creek.
Oh, that's okay. Go Santa Monica. Where's it at?
So Santa
Yeah,
Monica,
Santa Monica. Thank
395
you.
Santa Monica
Look good.
Place,
Okay.
Suite 172.
There's not one in the valley for us.
San Diego, California,
no.
Fashion
Walnut Creek-
Valley.
Walnut Creek.
No.
Where's
Walnut
that?
Creek's
Let's see, Walnut
further
Creek,
away. That's off
120 Broadway Lane. Where
It's
is
off
that?
the 10. It's off the 10.
Seemed like
Okay,
it either
OG
be Santa
Sleepy
Monica
Loke says
or
it's
no
good.
Pasadena.
Hold on, guys. Hold
Oh,
on.
so Pasadena. Okay.
Yeah, 168 West Colorado Boulevard.
Okay, so there's one in Pasadena. I'm gonna have to try
Oh,
it.
nice food.
Pretty food.
Let's go. When Jovan coming
Is that
back?
organic? Is that organic stuff? The organic
Yeah, it looks like it's
plant-based
See,
stuff?
I don't like all that shit.
What about El
Too healthy for
Segundo?
you.
Is that
El
close?
Segundo's. No, it's far
that's
from us
far.
here. The best closest one would probably be Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Pasadena. I'm with Speedy on
Let's
that.
go. Ooh, what's that with the avocado?
That looks
looks good.
Looks like
And it looks like
grass
sweet
with
potato
It looks kind of white though.
and some
Thank you.
tabbouleh or something. That looks good to me.
See, I
What
don't
is
know.
that?
I don't want
know
no
what that
booty
is.
on my plate.
And the pasta look good. That look
Pasta. Oh, that looks good.
Jeez.
Until you can.
She's not even looking. She's looking at
I
the phone.
was looking.
That looks
No,
good.
then I had to look to the menu because I wanted to see for myself. But that looks really good. Mediterranean chicken pita, quinoa burger, turkey burger, grass-fed burger.
Quinoa burger.
Yeah, responsibly sourced stripped bass, grilled salmon.
What does that mean?
Okay, let's see.
Wow.
What?
Responsibly.
That means that they got it in a good way, in a healthy way, and in a nice way. They were considerate.
What they do? They rub the little fish's butt. You're
asked-
going to be really nice. Let me massage this skin off you. No.
They went down there. Can we get you? No. Can we eat you? No.
Right.
They asked for permission. What they do? They just
Interesting.
rip the skin off like we normally do.
It is the Rollout Show.
I'm excited.
Thank you, Pam, for Scrambled Eggs and Pam, Hollywood Report. If you wanna hear
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
all your Hollywood stories are here on Mondays. You can always check it out. with
Or
Pam.
you can go to our website too, and also
Yes.
at the bottom of our site, you can get everything from news, sports, politics, whatever is at the bottom of our website. RolloutShow.com or studios.com, either one.
And when we come back at Sneakerheads, you can only get that here. Nick, don't throw in those shoes. I appreciate it.
I already got a few lined up for you, player.
fuck?
Why are you hating? And why do we have to take
It's
a break? Can we
spe-
just go?
Yeah, can we just dive into it? Let's get into it.
So I really want to try to
Yeah,
get
we
out
want
of
to
here
take a
on time
break.
today.
Speedy's probably hungry. Want me run and get you something? I don't mind.
Go get him a quinoa burger.
Adidas.
Hey.
And walk all over Coliseum floors. I step
Stage
at live.
ain't
All the people and the pole
got
got
paid.
motherfuckers killed that. The 808 drum machine.
Yes.
Incredible. Anyway, it is now time for Sneakerhead, where I show you some of the hottest sneaks out there.
Hot sneakers.
Did you just yawn on my shoes?
I didn't. You got ready to look at me and say, Pam.
No, I wasn't.
I don't know a rollout. I mean, I don't have an update on Melissa Ford. I have no idea.
Listen forward. What happened?
Remember the
She got in
car
a
accident?
I don't know.
Oh wow!
I
Sorry.
haven't
Pretty
seen
bad
it.
and pretty bad for
Probably
one.
could Google it.
All right, first shoe up on Sneakerhead is I need my glasses.
Speedy, did you get my shoe yet?
Nope.
I sent him a shoe too last week, Tandy, and it never made air. Just saying.
This is an
look like
Adidas
Speedy.
EQT.
Adidas. Oh.
Adidas EQT
Adidas. Anyway.
mid glows. Anyway, this is a very very nice shoe. If you guys see it, good running shoe. It's $160.
Don't try to put that on if you got bad knuckles on your toes. They would show through that sucker.
Yeah, for real.
Knuckles on your toes. What the heck y'all walking on?
No, you know how people
Not
got
me,
them
but
bad
you know
feet, they got
how
them
people
corns. and them-
Yeah.
That's why they wear boots.
But this shoe is $160. A little expensive. I must say Adidas.
They look like you though.
Yeah, they killing it. I love that shoe. It's a great looking shoe.
I mean,
160 is a little expensive.
That's for running though.
Running, walking, whatever you want to do. Yeah, but mostly for running. Next shoe up is I kind of like this is a 4th of July shoe, believe it or not. But Nike Air Zoom. You see all the Star Spangled Banner shit.
Oh, it is 4th of July. You only
that's
wear it one
over.
time a year?
Yeah, but I mean it was for that. But
So you got to get it when you're older because your feet can't grow anymore.
Yeah, that looks a little goofy.
anyways, very comfortable shoe. I have a pair of these, not this particular color, but I have those shoes like this. $160, a little expensive. Wait for it to go down. It takes about a month or so. Go to Foot Locker and it'll be down to like $100 or $99. It's worth it then. I wouldn't spend $160 on that. But nice looking shoe. Pam, no?
Nope.
Okay.
160. God,
I don't like that.
dog.
I like this shoe. Next one up, I put these in just for Pamela. The
Which
Air
ones?
Jordan High Top Z Women Walk Universal Red Zipper.
Oh, yeah,
Pam.
those
You
are
But
ain't
Damn
not red
shoes.
though.
But you hold
I
on,
gotta do
just
blue.
slow your roll.
Okay.
Slow your roll. But you ain't even got time up, Pam. Zip up. Go on
Love it.
about your business.
That's me all day, all day, all day. Does
Fellas, make your girl feel good. And it has a
But is the only
clear
color
bottom.
coming?
No, girl, you pre-cum.
this- Well, I keep asking, you ain't getting to it.
Go to the next one.
What's at the bottom of that?
It's the writing on the bottom of the shoe. Next one up is a white one.
Okay, I'm all over that.
$220, fellas, for your girl.
Ooh, I could do it on my.
220.
I would do
$220,
it if I
Pam.
had it.
That's a dope shoe,
Is my
Pam.
birthday coming up? No.
Are you trying to find a reason to buy them?
Yeah, I'm like, somebody give me them shoes.
She's
Them
thinking
shoes,
you could buy them
I want
for her.
those.
You like them, Tandy?
I do like them, but you didn't pick them out for me. You picked them out for Nikki
Pam.
Pam.
But what was at the bottom?
I just get the regular boarding
that
shoes.
say,
Well,
Nick?
actually, I haven't gotten any shoes, but
Something
yeah, I
weird.
would wear those too.
Wow.
It's a signature.
Yeah, it's a signature.
A walk.
Wow.
think it says Woke. Anyway, it's a great looking shoe. I
Yeah.
Oh,
like it.
a woke. Oh.
Next one up is the Air
that.
Jordan 3 triple white, and the blue in the bottom. So if you like the all white, right there.
I would
triple
wear
white.
those too.
The
Those
triple
are
whites?
dope. Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, I would
like
wear
those.
those.
I've never been one of those Air Jordan fans, so I don't see the big deal about the shoes.
I love Jordans.
I'm
Anything I
asking.
do.
I'm just honestly asking. What's the big deal about these?
I'm a
shoes?
fan. Just
Go
they
on,
look
Jordan.
dope.
He
Can't
doing
ball in them though, but they look dope as hell.
He doing a Russian on the
One
back.
huh? Stop, Tangy. $190 is what they cost. If you can find them, you should be able to find them. But yeah, $190. And that's without tax. With tax, if you live in Cali, you know it's a great thing if you go to a certain state and they don't do tax, and you forget like New Jersey, I think Arizona, certain places they don't do tax. And you pull out more, and they go, no, it's a $190. $190.
Yeah, where was I at? I was somewhere. I was like, oh shit, this is wonderful.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. Next one up, I love this shoe. It's the
Yeah, that's nice.
Derrick Rose,
Oh,
who's still
wow.
in the NBA, signed a
Actually,
2-year
that's
contract
decent.
with it's his new basketball shoe, and
It matches the wood in my room. It's kind of like raggedy like that. I like it. Look like they could fly by
You're gonna
themselves.
leave this place. It's the Derrick. It's the D Rose 9. So and they're only $140. So that's a really really good price for these shoes. If you got kids who play basketball, that's a great looking shoe. It's not doing too much. It's just doing. You still could probably just rock it anyway, but it's a nice looking shoe.
And
Shout out to D-Rose.
did you hear because he got signed this year that his Adidas contract kicks in? I think he got a lifetime deal now with Adidas.
Good for him.
Or he got a couple extra $1 million for standing
Derrick
on
Rose
something,
did?
so, yeah.
But he ain't played in forever.
No, he played last year.
Yeah, but the deal he did with Adidas when he first signed with them is if he played a certain amount of years, then he would get a bonus. So because he
Even
ended
if he
up
sat
staying-
on the bench all the
it
years?
don't matter.
Oh wow.
He was
Oh,
hurt.
good for him.
Good
Good for good contract.
Don't do that to him. He's a nice guy.
Oh,
Next
4th
up
of
is-
July
What,
again.
you still into? You're
Next
really
up
feeling
is the
patriotic today.
James Harden
Is
4th
it
of
because
July
Trump
shoe.
is out of town?
Stop it.
Okay.
Shit.
What you mad?
He made these shoes up for 4th of July. $160.
We should have seen these before the
Aye,
4th
that's
of
what I
July.
think, Tandy.
Today is the 16th. Do you know,
Hilarious.
Speedy,
Thank you,
today,
Thank you.
today is Global Hug Your Kids Day, not 4th of July.
Right.
Fuck them kids.
Oh wow.
A lot of kids are wearing these shoes. Super comfortable. I actually really like these. It's ball in.
You feel patriotic when you wear them?
Let me see you wear them on the 6th of July.
Yeah. So you can only wear them on the 4th?
No,
Oh, you got to have a red, white, and blue outfit on. Ensemble.
What do you wear with that?
Yes.
All black?
let's go to the next shoe. Then.
What? Don't get mad.
I actually like these shoes. Jordan Legend 312s. Do you like these, Pam? Do you like those?
No.
They kind of look like they're in jail. You know, like you got the shoe and then that black strap to hold them down. Don't get up. Don't get up. See the black strap in the front?
Didn't work, Tandy.
I don't like them.
Well, I didn't put them
Didn't
in.
work how?
They're $160. These are dope. I'm gonna have to get a pair. I actually like these shoes, and they combine a couple of the other Jordans with these to get that look on there. So
Why did they put the strap over the shoestring?
doesn't mean anything. Just strap.
It's just from a different model of a Nike shoe called the Nike Force.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you being able to handle and answer my questions.
I can have anything for you, Tangy.
I
Thank
refuse
you.
to answer. Next shoe up is the Steph Curry. His new shoe.
You said Steph Curry?
Steph Curry.
I heard Seth.
I
I actually like
believe
these
I can
shoes.
fly.
I actually like these shoes.
I actually like
What?
these two. Those are fresh. The ones
Yeah.
in the middle.
No.
Yeah.
No, they look like rainbow shoes. Just saying.
Oh, from the Rainbow Mafia.
Yes.
From the Rainbow Mafia.
Hilarious.
These actually, well, for some of the baseball players, are going to be wearing these shoes for All Star, which is tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
All-Stars, there's an All-Star game tomorrow?
Baseball.
My daughter could design something like the ones
No,
on the
she
bottom with
Yeah,
a
it looked like
crayon.
somebody took some paint and
Yep.
just
Yep.
Now, this next one up I threw in because of y'all, but it's Pharrell shoe. It's for ladies.
Pharrell, as in the singer Pharrell Williams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He has a deal with Adidas.
What's on the top of that? What's the
That's some. That's his whatever inspirational thing he has. He puts
Ambition,
on
it
all
looks
his-
like,
yeah,
maybe.
he has it
Maybe.
on all his shoes. But ladies, what do you think? No?
Nope.
Oh, I can't breathe looking at them.
No.
And I love Pharrell.
And these is $250.
Ooh.
250.
And they long, and then it's tight,
It's
It's
like
all
what's the sock material like?
strapped down. Maybe it's cuter on. You know what? Maybe it is cuter on because on the leg will be in there, and so it will make that part open a little bit more. Right now, it just looks like you stick a banana in it or something.
I bet you 10
Like
out of
it's
1,
a-
there's going to be some dudes wearing them shoes working out in them. Talking about they comfortable and aerodynamic.
Are they for girls or guys?
Girls.
Maybe at Crunch. Look here. Next up, ladies.
got
Pam,
a
you're gonna really
PGF.
love these. I think you're gonna like them a lot. Adidas Pure Boot Go. They're only $100. I really love this shoe.
I
It
do
looks
too.
Great.
I would wear those.
Yeah, that would look fantastic on you, Tangi.
Thank
It's
you.
nice little small
Why would I
foot.
love that? Why would I love that? That don't like me.
No, he
That's
said
a girl
Tangy.
shoe.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they
said
said
Pam.
Tangi.
I thought I heard Pam.
No, I heard you.
Yeah, that's a fake athletic shoes, you know.
It's
Fashionable
ash
athletic.
pearl, clear orange, and cloudy white.
And I would take
the
them to
color.
Home Depot and spray them. But I like those.
Why would
No,
you,
you don't
spray
need-
them after paying $250 for them?
No, these are 100.
Oh, there's 100?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Mess them up.
No,
No, I would spray them because, see, you got to go to Home Depot and get the spray, like the Scotch Guard, so that they don't
Let's
get
focus,
dirty.
people. Next one up, and I found these. I thought you might like these, Nick. It's actually if you play softball or you don't want to wear cleats when you're playing baseball, that's what these are. It's the Nike Force Zoom 5 Turf. I think it's a dope looking shoe. I don't know what y'all think. No, Pam, you're typing. Okay, cool.
No, it's all right.
It's a nice shoe.
I like them, kind of.
All right for a dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you playing
Yeah.
softball and you just don't.
If
worry
he got a
about-
big foot, it would really be nice. Size 13, 14.
That's what I wear.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
then you
keep
could get
going
those.
here, people.
Speedy,
Ladies,
on the other hand.
Will we get into Nick's shoes soon?
Yeah.
Ladies, Tangi, tell me if you like this one.
Okay.
It's the M2K
Aw.
Wow.
from Nike. It's a Nike
Why
shoe.
you think she would like it just because it's pink?
Yeah.
No,
Or
know,
your daughter
the,
would like
that
it.
was
the
sexy.
design looks kind of cool.
Your
though.
daughter would
That's a
definitely,
cool
Stone
design.
would definitely like that.
Yeah, I could see Stone wearing. That's what I thought about too. I could
Yeah,
see
she
her
would definitely like that.
with ponytails.
Yeah, this is nice little if you have a daughter. They're not that expensive. They're $100.
Yeah.
All right, we are almost done, Pam. I see you're
$100.
We are done.
Okay, so Nick, where are your shoes?
This is what I hate about this show.
What?
We
Because
could-
I know you're not
could,
doing yours.
We could drop a couple in there.
Okay.
I got the ones you like too, Nikki. Yeah.
Okay,
Which one is that, Nick? You know this is not the Nick,
but Nick is a
Speedy.
part of the show.
but he's not. Okay, this is the last time.
But he is your seed, Speedy.
Yes, he's your spawn.
Allegedly. Mm-hmm. I went to Mari. He didn't have an answer for me.
Hilarious.
I saw those, but those are ugly, Nick.
All right, so these are the first ones I'm gonna throw up there. These are the off-white Prestos they just released right here.
And they like the inside out for some reason, right?
Yeah, so basically what they did was flip the stitching on the outside. They're all white.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are going for like triple whatever the retail price is right now.
Triple?
So if you can get a hold of them, you might want to go ahead and
Or you
grab
get a
pair
hold of
those.
that red thing and put it on your shoe.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you have to keep the red thing on there?
That's how people know
Yeah,
that's
so you know.
off-white.
Yeah.
Does it scratch your leg?
Don't matter. It means something, so you gotta leave it on.
No, it doesn't scratch your leg.
That's how I know I'm grown. That's when you know you're 51, because that's the first thing I do is cut them little
Okay,
things
tomorrow.
off
Yeah,
my
you.
shoe.
I got
Okay.
you. I know
Okay.
this one I'm.
This
pulling
penny
for,
is dope, though. I like this penny.
So this is
Yeah, I
actually
like
one of my
this.
favorite shoes of all time.
I like
Now,
this.
you can't play ball. I don't know how he did it, but there was an NBA floor. But if you try to go to any gym in any city and try to play ball in those, you're gonna take a L.
Oh, really?
It
Really?
doesn't- They don't grip.
Yeah, at all on any court that you. could
Oh,
possibly-
really?
It has to be an NBA floor that's being done and taken care of every single day.
All right,
Those
here
are
we
ugly.
go.
Those are
Last
so
but not
ugly.
least, this right here is from Nikki Pam. Right here.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm put a little
Every
sauce on these
color.
right here.
Robbie,
Every
that,
color.
that was a little gay, Robbie.
So they're
No,
re-releasing.
no, no. I mean,
you went.
Whoa.
Should I get? Should I
Those
get
go good with my skateboard.
I like
No, but
the
you know what?
colors.
Those,
Rainbow Mafia.
but those are suede though.
Yes.
I haven't seen Nike suede in around 25 years.
Yeah, these are the
25 years.
Jordan 18s.
How much are those?
Let's see. Let's click on these yellow
Yeah,
ones
but like,
right
she
here.
counting her money now. 13.
right?
I would rock those immediately.
These are
I
going
got to have
for
those in my life. Actually,
225.
Oh my gosh, I gotta
I
find me a
mean-
cougar to get me some. Hell.
Shout out to
Oh
Cougars.
yeah. Everything about that
Not gonna
tennis shoe.
happen, Pam.
Yeah,
I
that's a
can
nice looking
afford
shoe.
those.
Those are ugly, Pam.
No, those is tight, dog.
Everything you put on that screen was ugly. So stop.
Those is tight. Those
Thank
is tight.
you.
The orange ones I could rock, or maybe the blue. Well, not the powder blue, but I could probably rock the orange ones and the yellow because I got a shirt that'll go with that.
You always got to dress up.
Right.
Get the shoe first and then work your way up to your.
You know, Speedy told me that you
Love.
don't match your shoes to your outfit anymore, just so you know. You let the shoe stand on its own. I used to do that too, but now after being on the rollout show, I know my shoe's not supposed to match my shirt.
You know, I have to do that because there's guys who say they have a sock game. you know, that idiot stuff. So they want to wear the high flooding, tight around the ankle stuff, so they socks to show. So that's why I want to wear something to show my shoes.
No.
Huh? What? Did you hear what I said? I said.
I frowned on. I did like that.
We all did.
We all did a tangent.
Oh, hold on. Before we get out of the shoe section, this is the last one. You might actually like this one.
No.
Man. Shout out to your boy LeBron. He came to the game last night.
See that?
What game?
To the Laker
He was
game
at
last
the Laker
night. And he
game.
rocked
I love that
these.
purple.
But you already preceded.
No, but you see that? You see that? He got to show off the socks. See that? You got to show the socks off.
Them purple. I
But
like
that's
that.
But those are
Christmas
Kobe's.
stuff.
No, these are
Those
these,
are
Oh no, it's his first
these
LeBron.
are
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first LeBrons.
In
I think
purple.
they call it the Gladiators, right? Yeah, these is cold
sorry.
blooded.
Oh, that's fly. He wore his own
That's
shoes.
the same color as
Yeah.
my wall. That's why we have Laker purple in here. Yay.
But he had the Laker shorts on.
He
and
did?
He was at the game. Yeah.
Can we
And-
see a
and
whole
you know
outfit
the guy
shot or no?
next to him was one of his high school players who's in his company as well.
And Nick, I got a
Aw.
question. With these shoes, are you going to show the purse he brought too?
He had,
He
a
had a
purse.
purse.
Come on.
Oh,
Came through with the man
Speedy, really?
Ain't no man bag. That's a purse, dog.
He had
That's
a
a
purse.
purse.
Was it one like Speedy's or like mine?
Speedy, you got a purse?
Yes, right. It's here it is.
No, come on, Speed.
It's a-
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
he got a
Speed. Speed.
He wear it everywhere.
That's a backpack, bro.
You got the penis purse? Come on, man.
It's a backpack, bro.
And he looks so cute in it.
I'm sorry, it's a Gucci backpack.
Oh, wow.
It's
I don't care what it is. When
it's
it
a
has
backpack.
So
It
can we?
goes
Are we
on
going to
my
see the whole
back.
outfit? I want to.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't
All right.
go on my hip. Don't
Hilarious.
swing in the front.
Does it
of
go
me.
over both shoulders, or you put
Yes,
over
both
one
shoulders.
strap? One strap
It's
over one
so
shoulder.
cute because when you see it, his backpack is sticking out and his belly's sticking out, and it's just like, oh.
So he looked like
and
a dark
hug
Asian
him.
girl just
I
walking
just-
around with it. Every time he walk with that backpack, it's Yukio.
It's Yuki, y'all. They said the Lakers shorts LeBron had on were $500 and sold out.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what he
hard-
had on?
It's hard to get.
Well, where was his purse? Go ahead, Nick. What purse was he wearing with that? Since these dudes was trying to be like LeBron and James Harden.
I didn't find no purse.
No, he ain't had no purse. Most his jersey. So supposedly Tiger had bought his jersey and claimed on Twitter that he had the first LeBron Laker jersey.
Okay.
He claimed that I think Friday or Saturday on
Tiger?
Twitter.
Tiger.
Oh.
And so everybody, the one dude was like, "Well, no, LeBron would have had the first one because he's LeBron." But,
Right.
But supposedly, Tiger said he
Tiger
bought the
said
first
he-
one.
Wow.
Wonder
You gonna
what
buy
that
one,
cost.
Pam? How much are they, Nick? If you can get
I
one.
don't know, yo. I'm just gonna go throwback for me.
All right.
If I have to do
He's
it.
got a throwback?
No, I'm saying for Lake. I'm just going Kobe.
Kobe,
I mean,
yeah.
you know, everything.
And what number? He's wearing 23, right? Who had
Yeah.
23 on the Lakers? Anybody?
Cedric Sabalas.
Yeah, the homie.
Sad.
Said.
Still a cool dude.
Yeah, Cedric's cool.
Dang.
Speedy, OG wants to know, OG Sleepy Loke, he wants to know when you're going to wear your LeBron Laker jersey.
Never.
You are to stop. Me, you.
Well, I don't buy jerseys.
There you go.
Oh, well.
There you
I can't
go.
buy another dude's jersey and put it on my back.
Thank
That-
you.
That
Not
would
even LeBron?
Slippery slope.
Not that we don't do.
What if he has a cap, a Laker cap?
And I don't buy the jersey and put my name on the back because I ain't on the team.
Thank you.
So I don't do any of those. So I don't buy jerseys. Never have, never would.
Oh, well, they saying Tiger got it from Jeannie Buss.
Impossible.
So maybe
He got the
first
real.
one.
Why would Jeannie Buss be talking to Tiger? Y'all got to come on, man. Put your price together.
Well, I
That's what
mean,
they said.
well,
They have
here's
Vegas
why.
versus-
He was dating the Kardashian. One of the Kardashians used to date a Laker.
And
6 degrees separation.
That's
She
it.
probably made the phone call.
I think
Yeah.
Tiger just dropped the album too. So let's calm down, everybody.
So you don't think? Well, he had the jersey on.
Okay, first, that's a slippery slope to be bragging about that, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got LeBron's first jersey.
yeah, that is a silver slope.
Yeah,
It is.
nigga,
Yeah, with
Yeah.
that. How much- how much-
220, 250. Sheesh.
Are there any left?
$250 for a jersey?
And that's what they normally go for.
I think like on average about 150 for a jersey.
Would you pay $250 for?
I think
Kobe?
this is like a it's a kind of an old school rendition of the
Let me see it.
LeBron jersey,
Oh my
like the
God.
Lakers.
Now
like
he
the,
didn't have the jersey on. He had the shorts on at the game.
Yeah, and it looked like a white.
And speaking of, can we go into sports? as well?
Wait, but somebody wants to know is he keeping the same number, Speedy?
Yes.
Okay,
23.
he is. And then they wanted to know.
I'll send Nick.
I
Here.
lost it.
I'll send
So he's keeping the same number. that he's bringing here to the Lakers. Is he going to keep that same hairline, or is he got a different barber that'll do that sew in?
Well, he can grow one. I mean, he got so much money, he can make a new one.
I just wish they stopped.
Oh, they said Stu Lance, Mitch Richmond, and also wore 23 for the Lakers. Oh, Mitch, you just talked to him, right?
So Mitch yesterday at the all-white party.
There's a white
The
party.
white party that you didn't invite any of us to.
Well, he told me about it, but didn't send me the info. Okay, cool.
Check your email.
I rarely go to parties. I'm going to start going to parties from now on.
Well, Tangi, I didn't tell you because I knew you probably couldn't go because you got the kids, and that's what you would have said. I have nobody to watch the kids, otherwise I would go.
I'll go on your seat next time, you know. Tangi, I can because my son's grown.
Well,
authentic jerseys are $250. You know what? I have to add one story in, you guys.
add your story.
Shout out to the homie George Lopez. So he pretends to urinate on President Trump's Hollywood star.
Oh, he got in trouble.
On the Walk of Fame. Nigga, I was like, really?
He got in trouble.
I mean, you know, everybody's mad at him, but does George give a fuck? Probably not. So I talked to him and I said, dude, just tell them, say, look, tell them to worry about matching up them kids they stole from them parents. They worry more about that than that fucking star. It's way more important. I said, that's what you just come back with. But I know motherfuckers was mad at him for that shit. There you go. Oh,
Dirk,
I mean,
and he pretends to do
George
it.
don't give a fuck.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, really, George?
That's
He
hilarious.
always doing some shit though.
But you can.
I mean, we all know he hates him with a passion.
That is
And he
hilarious.
has every
funny.
reason.
Shout out to George Lopez.
Shout out to
I'm
George.
gonna ride with you on that one, George.
Big ups.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Shout out to George
I
Lopez.
love him. Oh, he just sent me some pictures too, Tandy.
I love him too, because can I tell you what? This weekend, my daughter and I binged on
So in
his
sports.
Chihuahua movies.
Really?
Yeah, and I told her, I said, that voice, that's George Lopez, where Nikki Pam got Kobe from. Can we go over to his house? Can we just go look, Mommy? Can I? I said, well, baby, I don't
She
know
still sounds
George
like that.
Lopez.
Ain't she like
I
19?
said, you know, Nikki Pam to hook up.
Ain't she like 19?
Oh,
Why
this
she still
one's
sound
cute,
like that?
Tangy. He just sent me some more.
Oh, that's a sweet baby.
Well, I'll find out when he's gonna be home, so we can go over.
Oh.
You guys done?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Speedy, can I tell you another holiday?
Yes, what holiday is it, Tangy?
National maybe I should tell one that goes with the mood. National Get Out of the Doghouse Day.
Oh,
So Speedy, that means if I've been getting on your nerves or something, and you've been rolling your eyes at me, today is the day that I should be able to get out of the doghouse, and you should buy me the sneakers that you promised me for my birthday last year.
No,
Ain't that supposed to be for married couples? Get out the doghouse thing?
No, it's just supposed to be for people that you haven't spoken to in a while, that you've put in the doghouse yourself. Strained relationships.
Oh, I thought that was called cleansing the palate and just saying, hey, God is doing something new.
Okay, so let me find another one. It's also National Corn Fritter Day, National Fresh Spinach Day, National Personal Chef Day.
Got it.
Speaking of fresh spinach and all of that, McDonald's just recalled their salad menu.
Did they?
Yeah, it's been contaminated. So make sure y'all stay
I don't
away
fuck with
from,
salads from those type of
McDonald's.
places. Though.
Thank you.
All of them?
All of
They
them.
took
man.
off
It
the
don't even
menu.
matter. Yeah, because it's not the first time. That's the funny thing.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go over to Chipotle.
Wow.
They own Chipotle. All right, it is sports.
I'm so excited.
Look at this. Look at the irony of this. So the Cavaliers, the summer league team, and the Lakers play in the semifinals tonight.
Absolutely.
Cavaliers are 5-1. Lakers are 5-0.
Ooh, it's going to be a good
And
game.
in the other semifinal is the Grizzlies and Portland. And Portland's 5-0, and Grizzlies are 4-2. The Grizzly team, I think, has what's-come son on the team, Jalen Jr.
No, Jared
Jared Jack Jr.
Jackson. Yeah,
That
Played for the
dude is
Spurs.
nice. He's 6'11" or 6'9" or something.
Like, he's about 7 feet almost.
He shoot the hell out them threes. Again, those semifinals happens tonight, and I would assume that LeBron's going to be at that game because he was at the game last night. So
Okay, well, we'll look for LeBron.
Shout out to
see
Vegas.
what shoes he's wearing.
Yeah, that should be a good game.
should be a good game.
Lakers been balling. I think George Hill, if I'm not mistaken, is second leading scorer in the
George
summer league.
Hill from.
I'm sorry, Hart.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about
Really?
Hart.
Yeah, I'm glad
what's
they
his
held
name?
on to him. He's a good off the bench guard.
What's his
I
name?
think. Yeah,
Jason Hart?
Jason Hart.
Yeah, Jason Hart.
Went
Jason
to Connecticut, I want to think, or one of those.
I'm not sure, but I like I don't want to call him the white boy because he has a different last name. The European kid the Lakers drafted number 10. He's been getting a lot of comparisons to Klay Thompson on the defensive
really?
side and the offensive side of the ball. Yeah, so he's been kind of doing his thing.
I sent you the top 10.
Yeah, we're playing it right now.
Yeah, these are the top 10 plays of a summer league, and they had the summer league up in SAC. And they had
Oh, that was a beautiful lob.
That was nice.
I thought that was a block when I first seen that.
I'm sorry, Speedy. Excuse me for interrupting.
Did you scare you?
look.
They say Josh Hart is a beast.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Josh Hart's balling.
Good.
Or Jason. Is it Josh or Jason?
Josh Hart.
Okay.
Yeah, and coming off the bench, great. He reminds me of, even though I hate calling his name, Derek Fisher.
Oh yeah,
Derek
yeah.
Fisher. I remember
Definitely.
him. He looked short, but
Taking
he
other
was
people's
really
bitches.
tall.
Shout out
Did
to
he?
people
Derek Fisher?
taking people business.
Really? Oh, because he married his friends. He went with his friends. Girl, who did he fool?
Uncle
on?
Fish, he's daddy, Uncle Daddy right now.
Uncle Daddy.
Also, in other news, World Cup, France won.
All those black people. Did you see all
Croatia.
those beautiful black brothers playing from all these different countries?
And now in France, ain't that many. I mean, they're mostly Jamaican,
African.
Yeah.
descent that end up in France, and a lot on the soccer
Nigerian,
team. A lot
yep.
of brothers on the soccer team. But they won the World Cup, and that's their second time winning. But for next time they do the World Cup, they have Brazil at 61 odd, and they have France is probably coming up. But France was balling, I guess.
But we're hosting the World Cup next time, right?
That is a good question.
It's the Olympics is in 4 years.
Let me ask you this: does the normal average black man care about the World Cup?
No.
In the U.S.
No.
Do you guys care, or do you guys is this something to talk
You
about?
would. Soccer to me is hard to watch because it's very long, and if you're not into it, it could be a little boring because when you see the highlights, you see the goal, so it looks like, oh wow, but it take a minute for that shit to happen.
Yeah, it'd be like 4-hour game. It'd be like 1-2.
Yeah, it take a minute. For
You know
that
what
shit to
sport is actually a really fun sport to play? I wouldn't play it, but to watch rugby. I don't know if you guys watch rugby at all, but
There's action in that.
Because
too.
you know what it is? It's what's it we used to play before school.
I wouldn't.
Remember
go
when
on.
they throw the ball up?
Spare the queer. Oh, game. Sorry. That was the name of the game. It was like flag football. It was like flag football. You just threw the ball in the air, you caught it, and you tackled the first person with the ball.
They're gonna be here in a minute.
Forgive me.
In that World Cup game.
Toss up.
Toss up. Thank you.
Okay,
So
whoa.
if anybody, fellas, back in the day, right before class,
Toss
somebody
up.
come to school with football, and we be out on the field. You just throw the ball up, and the ball will go on the ground, and you try to get it and run before you get tackled.
Yep.
And usually the school end up stopping you playing because somebody gets hurt, you break an ankle,
Scrape
whatever.
yourself real bad.
And
Yeah.
you're in the nurse's office. That's what happened. You were playing.
Toss up.
Toss up.
You can say that. You were playing.
Smear the queer.
Oh my God! Can't say that. That's what it was called.
No, but I mean,
ninth grade.
and I hate to say this though. We've become too PC and too sensitive on simple stuff that we played and words and phrases.
But
we
that
used
was what we played.
Yeah, that's what we played, and it had no kind of sense.
Because we
meanings in it.
didn't know. But it was called
Queer.
But Pam, when I tell you, when some niggas wouldn't touch the ball, but will fuck your ass up.
Boom!
As soon as you try to, and you're gonna want to grab it because if you looking, okay, I'm gonna run through this nigga because he weak, and everybody's waiting for somebody to grab it, and the fastest to get that bad boy, and you go.
Well, the worst one was we
Smear
had
the queer.
a speed. We had fat dudes who was fast. They had some
Yeah.
wheels. We had dudes. No. Speedy Small compared
back
to
then he was okay.
No. Speedy Small compared to the fat dudes that played. No, but you know how it was Speedy in the neighborhood. You had somebody who was fat.
Yeah.
He walked. Hike. He was walking you down.
So are you saying he's only small compared to obese people?
Obese people.
Wow,
He's
a heck of a
small,
comparison,
man.
Pops. Hey,
Let's move on.
we're just trying to be
Tomorrow
clear.
is the All-Star game, baseball.
God, it's
I know
like
y'all don't give a fuck
watching
about that.
paint, yeah,
Shut
right.
up. And today is the home run.
Take your
derby
time. Take your time.
so who the
Today, so if you watch, most of the players, now mark this down, when you participate in the home run derby,
Home run derby. Is that what you're
yes,
saying?
home run, that when the season starts up, because all the swinging and trying to hit the ball over the fence, they usually, like, let's say they have 28 home runs at this time. When they come back, they usually tail off because of them hitting the ball in today's thing. Takes a toll on you.
Hitting the ball
Yeah, it
in
does.
Takes
today's
a toll.
thing.
In the home run derby, stop. Don't frown.
I'm just trying to understand.
No, you don't have to understand everything,
Oh,
Tangy.
okay.
Oh wow.
The fuck?
I have to understand.
I hate to show.
I see why you married a white girl.
Ooh.
Wow. That's
We just
uncalled
go-
for.
We just gonna fight in front of company.
Almost.
Cause I beat him to the punch because I heard him
You
say it.
take every-
Tangy, see now I know why you ain't got no man.
No, I never said that. I
You
said
say that all the time.
I
understand
said
why you're single.
No,
That's what I
you
said.
you also say
did
now I
not-
know why, and then you
Nope.
also say you ain't never gonna get married.
Nope, I never said that.
Oh, Speedy.
I said I understand why you're single.
And I understand why
You married to a white girl.
Yes,
Oh,
I was
That's
gonna
what
try
I
to
love
make
her.
it.
So we're just
Hey.
I
trying.
take offense to
What'd you
that.
say?
Hey guys, well that's all good. I thought this was pretty cool though. Speaking of the home run derby, so they have a virtual reality game that they set up at the arena where you can put these glasses on, and you can go out there and you can bat, and pretty much.
Are
put
you
the
hitting
home-
a real ball?
So I'm gonna show you what the kids look like. No, it's virtual reality. So you see the kids with the glasses on.
Yes,
Well, they just hit a real ball. See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean they can't have everybody going out to the field
But
and
that's
hitting the
the
ball.
Remember we went to, where did we go? What did that concert we went to? Remember they had that virtual golf. It's like the same thing. Remember we went to, it was when we went saw Guy. And,
Oh, yeah,
and all
yeah,
that?
yeah.
They had that. It's the same thing, but it's for baseball.
Yeah, but come on, man. Give me the bat and let a nigga throw the ball to me.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So you see the icon to the left corner. You have a real bat. I'm not sure if there's a ball going to. I don't think so.
wow,
And
it's
I think
all
it's now
changed.
virtual
it's
reality.
like-
I'm gonna do
See,
this.
knows what it is.
Besides the girls, Robbie, do you think you can
Oh,
hit a
wow.
ball out the park?
That was
You think
very
you don't?
sexist.
Yeah,
Question.
I used to, but now probably if I get
Sexist, y'all couldn't hit that motherfucker out the infield.
I
What the fuck
could
you
if it
talking
was
about?
virtual
you
reality.
Yeah, I get it. Nigga, please. I hit home runs when I was in high school.
But you know the worst part was hitting home runs playing boys and then playing softball with the girls. Man, them girls used to strike us out all the time.
See,
Strike you out.
We had a picture. A friend of mine from junior high, Marie Cortez. Marie
shout out Marie.
Marie will woof that in so quick, bam, strike every time. We'd be mad. Man, you just play real baseball. She goes, I am playing real baseball because they
On you, motherfucker.
they do that underhand. You know how they do it, speed that.
So, and also too, I think today or tomorrow, Nick, is the deadline for in the NFL for players to be franchise tagged, right? I think it's today. It's either today or tomorrow. And just too hard to explain what franchise tag means, but you know, if you're into sports, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't look at me, Pam.
They could become a franchise. Their own like
All I'm
their
saying,
own like
bless her
corporation.
It's so funny.
Well, the franchise tag is something that the team can apply to a player to restrict them in free agency, basically. So if you have a really, really good player on your team and they're about to become a free agent, and you don't want other teams to pick them up and pay them a ton of money, you can franchise tag them
Oh, like marriage.
For 1 year.
for 1 year with the intention to pay them a larger amount the following
But
year.
most of the
not
time they
marriage.
don't because you can franchise tag them again the following year.
So you don't. I wouldn't have any choice as to whether the team franchise me or not.
No,
They can just
not
say
in football. No.
really.
That's why they mess with your money.
And same thing with if you get hurt, they can take your contract, and then you don't get no money. Or you start kneeling on the field, and they kick you off the team, you don't get no money.
And now if you franchise and you start kneeling on the field and they kick you off, but ain't no other team gonna want you then, huh?
Yeah. But that would
Oh,
never
that's
happen.
bad.
Now don't get me wrong. When they do that, you get this big lump sum of money. But as a football player, you want the long contract, even though you're not going to see the end of that contract anyway. You're only going to see till when you stop playing. But once and he's a running back. I think that's my man from Pittsburgh Steelers. The running back for the Steelers is the number one person everybody's going after. Or he's like, I just want to. He said that he's going to show up to training camp regardless if he gets the tag or not. Because most players don't want the tag; they want the long-term money.
Right. Well, I mean, the tag is not necessarily all bad. In football, it's pretty bad because you can get hurt, and then that's pretty much the end of it. But when they franchise tag you, you are guaranteed the top salary of the top 5 players at your position. So say if you're a quarterback and the top 5 quarterbacks, you're signing contracts for $100 million, if you get franchise tag and you're a quarterback, you'll be eligible for that contract as well.
Which is right around
right, or
$16 million a year or something like that.
Right, I'm not sure how much of that is guaranteed, or the other option is 120% of the player's previous salary. So whatever you got paid the previous season, they'll pay you 120% more if you franchise tag the player.
Wow.
But football, I mean, again, I never would say, parents, if you have kids, not to let your kids play, but it's just not a sport where if you're young, it's good for you. You start to get older, and the minute you start to tail off, they stop paying you. Mm-hmm. And there's no guarantees. That's why most of these guys end up on TV, being a sports announcer or doing some kind of commentating on TV, because football is just
hard on your body.
It's hard.
Very hard on your body. Your knees,
basketball
your ankles,
is too, but,
your hips.
But at least in basketball, your money is guaranteed. So if they say you sign a contract for $18 million a year for 5 years, you're going to get all that, whether you putting it out or you get hurt or your numbers go down. You still going to get your money. In football, you start tailing off, they cut you.
Yeah.
Well, why are they allowed to cut you in football?
It's just the contract that the player signed.
Yeah, and too much variables. They get concussions easy, clavicles, shoulders, everything.
So they needed more. Do they get paid more?
No.
Than the football?
They're the worst.
That's not fair.
They're the worst. They get paid the worst.
And speaking on starting to play football at an early age, this is a study done by USA Today Sports. It says that CTE and other brain diseases can start earlier if you start playing tackle football before the age of 12.
What?
So I think at some point they're going to implement some kind of law that says you can't play tackle football.
Some states, I forgot what state it is, it's like 2 or 3 states right now have banned tackle football.
Yeah.
And only you can play flag, and that's it.
But forgive me for sounding ignorant, but growing up, no, but forgive me, but our generation played Pop Warner and Pee Wee football. Yeah. Now this was at 5 years old. 5, you did Pee Wee and Mighty Mites.
And this before the helmets with the pads.
Yes,
you had to strap it.
Yes, and we had, and the shoulder pads. Remember, you had your pads on, and your pads went right above the sternum, and then later on the pads became lower. Remember, and the big thing
for linebackers, it was always lower.
But you remember, we had them thick pads. Yeah. But anyway, we had the Mighty Mites, Tiny Mites, and Pee Wee football before you had your Pop Warner. Then when you got big enough, you got Pop Warner by the time you were 10 and 12.
But they'll still have that. It's just you won't be as mighty that young because they're banning it for children under the age of 14.
No, but I'm just saying that built character for us because for our generation it was like, wait a minute, you get to play? How did you do it? And it was inexpensive. The only thing we had to pay for really was the rental, which was what back then $6-7 just for the summer. And we was on $12.
I wouldn't want my son to play now because I wouldn't want him to fall in love with a sport where if he got hurt, they would throw him out.
But
play baseball, basketball,
that's professional.
Soccer.
That's professional.
You don't look that far ahead. I mean, there's some kids you could look at and go, oh, they might be playing on Sundays. Most of the time, it was just something to do. And if a kid is gifted and they're playing, you let them play it out. Even though you make decisions like that because you're a mom.
Oh, no, I'm just coming to that realization right now.
But if Rock wanted to play,
I would let him play. You know,
Thank you. You let him play. You don't say put down the football and take up the easy bake
I would
oven.
just say
you don't do all that.
Oh, no, I definitely wouldn't say that.
Dancer. He's a dancer.
He's not no dancer.
He is a dancer.
Why you say like
he's an actor.
Listen,
he's a dancer.
Jovan's a dancer?
My baby's not a dancer though.
Yeah, he turned out.
He's not a dancer.
Why are you so angry?
Because he's not a dancer.
You said he was doing a dance.
No, but I don't want y'all to see him dance and say, "Ooh, he's not a dancer. He's an actor."
Did he do a dance recital?
No, Rock didn't do no dance recital. Rock didn't do no dance recital.
That was Jovan. That wasn't Rock.
Rock is doing Beauty and the Beast, and he's playing the Beast. He did not do a dance recital.
And he didn't dance in Beauty and the Beast.
I haven't seen the play yet. It hasn't come out yet. But he's not a dancer. But if he played football, what I would do is have him run everywhere because I want him to be really fast so they could never catch him.
Oh, they're going to catch him.
I would say, baby, you don't want him to catch
You should put him in soccer.
Yeah, he likes soccer.
Yeah, we need.
But you can also get broken shins and femurs too.
Yeah, but soccer, because Brooklyn did soccer, which, again, I don't know shit about soccer. I was out there in the lawn chair and my radio, nigga, look. I ain't no shit, but he knew. He had great time. He was taller than all the other little Mexicans. Anyway, he was tall as fuck. They said, "Well, you be goalie," and then it was like, "Do you know how to teach?" No, shit. No. I don't know why I put an O on there. No.
Taco, burrito,
World of dance.
Oh,
Nick, that was fucked up what you said about Taco too Friday.
I know.
What did he say? I forgot.
He said the thing about Taco.
You want to bring it back up?
Yeah, I know. Tangy, I know. Speaking of sports news,
I want to know what was said.
So apparently the
Fuck this.
NBA is doing away with the one and done rule.
Pretty much.
What's
so,
that
yeah.
mean?
Well, go ahead, Nick.
It basically means that you'll be able to go straight from high school to the NBA. Or 1 year. I think the rule was you didn't have to go to college. You had to be 1 year removed from your graduating class in order to qualify for the draft.
And here was the thing, mainly because the older players felt like these young dudes are coming in watering down the league because they're not ready. Most back in the day, you probably wouldn't get to the NBA till after maybe 3 years in college. But the flip side of that is that how much money the colleges are making off these kids.
Right.
And they're not getting a dime. Where the NBA is like, well, okay, now that we have all these different avenues where the kids can make money and we have like a training program or a, like in baseball, you have 1A.
Temporary to
you have
get them
AA,
ready.
AAA. So you have
like a training bra.
no.
you have other levels that you can go play. So they have these other leagues that you can not, when you don't want to go college, I can go play in this league, work on my shot, work on my game, and make a little money, and then go up, come back down, go up and then when I'm ready to go play. The only thing though, what that does, I think you're still gonna get some players who are gonna be too young for the league.
I was just going to say, I don't think that was the issue at all. I think the major issue that was brought up was the fact that there's only 400 some odd jobs in the NBA.
At all times.
So if you're a vet and say you're going into your 10th season and I draft this young kid, I don't have any space for you on my roster anymore.
Yeah. And you're only 10 seasons. 10
right.
years
So
in.
I have to then take you off of my team just to invest in this kid who may not be ready for the next 5 years. So you're going to lose a job that you could have been playing basketball for, you know. So I think a lot of the vets got together and pressed the NBA to implement that rule so that they can, you know.
At least get one more year out the fellas.
Okay.
Because they were snitching.
Did you guys see Family Feud last night?
No.
Because Derek Fisher was on there, and it was Derek Fisher / Glovon family.
Oh.
Against, who were they against? Oh, they were Ian Ziering or whatever. And so it was him, Gloria, her mom, her dad, and her brother. I thought about you the whole time. I was like, really, Derek? You didn't have no cousins or nothing of yours. You could, I mean,
I had this discussion
that was
over the
weird.
weekend, and somebody said, well, you know, it ain't like him and old boy were best friends. And I stopped him. Yeah, and I said, well, hold up, bro. I said, they called him Uncle Fish. When he came by the house and old boy said, who's there? He said, Uncle Fish is here with Mom. I don't see. I just don't see how people look at him and go, "Oh, he's an honorable person." He's not.
But let me ask you a question. So what's wrong with what he did?
What's wrong? That's dude rules, bro.
Let's lay it out.
Here's what it is. And I'm not saying, I don't know how good of friends they were, but they were definitely basketball teammates. So he definitely knew his kids, his wife. Or his girl.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm
sure they.
And his kid
traveled
called Fish Uncle.
Okay, but hold on.
Maybe not under the real tense because they wasn't really brothers.
I was going to say, let's establish that they are black kids, so black people do call each other uncle, brother, cousin.
True that.
But
I mean,
at the end of
I
the
say
day,
like you're my nephew.
I come by and your kids know me as Uncle Speedy. Okay,
right.
cool.
Oh, cool.
Then I break up with her, and then you come back and you go, because you remember now you met her through me. And you've been coming around, which means to me, you've been eyeballing my girl from day one.
Day one.
Waiting for me to fall off.
They're
I
not
fall
married
off.
yet, no.
And he was married.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Matt was
remember,
married.
he had the little, both of them. I mean,
Yeah.
Derek was married. Remember, he had the little girl that had cancer when he was in Utah. He came back to play for the Lakers so he
And
could
they
get
let
better
him out-
treatment.
and they let him out that
contract in Utah.
Which they didn't have, they shouldn't have did that. But anyway, that's when he came back and got a ring. But anyway, and then he go back door get with old girl.
Yep.
But Matt Barnes and the girl are not married.
Doesn't matter.
And they're broken up.
But it doesn't matter.
That's what establishes the fact that you can't do that if the person is married to the person.
No, brother, it's called
No.
dude rules. Speedy's my
Dude
boy.
rules.
Speedy's my boy. He's if you know, God forbid, I'm not saying. Let's say he was married to Halle Berry. Him and Halle divorced. I'm not supposed to holler at Halle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not if I bring him around and he's
And we coupling it up.
and the kids calling him
Uncle
uncle.
Rob.
And then he ain't really my uncle. But then the next thing I know, when I ain't together with the girl, who's at the house? I just heard somebody.
I'm just gonna say this.
Uncle Robbie's here.
And this is not on y'all, you guys' opinion, but just me personally. I think this topic, I think it's a little immature.
New generation.
I think it's immature to say that because someone has dated somebody or talked to somebody or had a encounter or relationship with another person that they're off limits to people that I know.
But it's off limits.
It's no, that's in your
Out
imagination.
of all the
Okay,
people
Hold
in
on,
this
hold
world,
on. Most people tend to date people that they meet through a friend or a family or through coworkers.
Got that.
That's how people.
That's different.
Hold on,
Sometimes.
you're saying it's different, but that's how people tend to meet people. So to say that I'm dating somebody because I met them through you is normal. That's how people usually meet other people.
But I think that's different. Those are apples and oranges. What I'm saying,
Yeah,
Nick,
that's
just
two
fill me out.
different things.
Just fill me out. I'm your best friend. Been your best friend for years. You get a girl, you know I can't even hug your girls now. I'm your dad. And,
yeah, you see how I put my line in the
but,
sand.
but,
so we
but
got
see
no
what I'm saying
confusion.
though. But I'm saying I'm your best friend. You bring me around, and I know your girl. You
We
have a
coupling
kid
up
with her.
like
You have a
me,
kid
you,
with her.
Holly, and
Your kid
Adam, and all we all go
calls
out.
me uncle.
Right.
You break up with her. Y'all was never
Your
married.
kids call me that.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Auntie Mel.
you break up with her.
Right.
Y'all ain't get married. And I come back around and you go, hey, who's there at the house? It's Uncle Speedy. Why would he be at my house? He in there with mommy. Now,
Okay, but if I made the decision that I didn't want this woman, so now she can't be with who she wants to be with, and now the person that I know can't be with who they want to be with
Right,
based
he
on
didn't
how I
steal
feel.
her from. He didn't.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
dude rules.
Done with
But
her.
as a man, if I don't step up to the plate and you know put that in the ground and say, yo, this is mine,
then if
she
that's
up, then she up for the game.
Then if you're gonna be that upfront, you should have went to me and said, hey, bro, check
Thank
this out,
you.
man. Is it cool if I get at your girl?
And that's
But
how
we-
it
Used to
but-
be
but
your
we-
girl.
but
That's
we-
something
Your
different.
ex-girl.
Right, but we grown men. I ain't got to come to another grown man and ask him, can I
Why
do
not?
nothing?
Yes.
Hold on, let me finish. I don't have to come to another grown man and ask another man, can I do nothing with another grown woman?
Okay.
Unless that's your wife or your sister or your daughter. Other than that,
Can I bring-
if you don't make the decision to make her your wife, that's not my problem. That's your problem.
Okay. Can
the
I bring
chat-
something?
They were
Can I
both
bring-
married.
In the
Can I bring
chat
something to the
room-
table?
in
Can I bring
chat
something to
room,
the
they're
table?
asking about
Can I bring
Jamie
something
and Katie.
Wait. Hold
Tom.
on. Hold on. Let me bring something to the table. Are you dating right now, Nick?
Okay.
No, no,
You're not dating?
No.
When you date,
Right.
let your dad know to holler at me. I want to meet her.
for sure.
Trust me.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell her.
Well,
Yeah,
here-
but even if you met her,
Yeah, they ain't gonna make no
no,
difference.
it ain't gonna make
No,
no
no, no,
difference.
because-
But
no.
if he broke up with her, if he
it's
said
not
I
about
don't
just
want
the
her
meeting, you
anymore,
guys. It was-
and then you got with her,
Yep.
But
I would be wrong.
Okay, let's say
I
this.
would be wrong.
Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, me
I
and
would be
Tangy
wrong.
hang out. Oh no, okay, let's do
No,
this.
that's right.
Okay, me and Tangy hang out, and you know that me and Shana have this long relationship, at least for the last 2 years or whatever. You done babysit my dog. We done went to dinner. You done came over to the house. You ate. Blah
Yeah.
blah 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 blah, and then me and Sean break up.
for me,
And then you think that
For me-
Sean is open game?
for me personally,
Uh-huh.
I have never wanted
No,
any
that's not
of
the-
my
that's
That's not what we're-
right.
that's not
but,
the case.
but,
We're
talking about this situation.
And I wouldn't date Sean.
We know
ever.
that.
I know
but
that.
for me, let's say my ex, anybody that wanted to date my ex,
Well, no, I
In
met
your
him,
group.
I met him the other
In
day.
your
We
group.
cool.
In your group.
yeah, I don't care because I don't want him anymore. I don't care.
Okay. Well.
I don't care, but I wouldn't do it.
But as
'Cause
a
it's
woman,
not me.
the fact
'Cause
that
it's
you ain't
nasty.
I would not want him because A, you done been with him.
Exactly.
B, y'all broke up for a reason. Now, why I want those problems?
And that's the same way I feel.
That's-
I wouldn't want him either.
But-
But,
and-
for
and-
me, it's cool
But-
if you want, because my person, you know me, we get into my spiritual thing. I believe that we're souls here on journeys. And if your soul is attracted to somebody and I ain't with him no more, if I'm still with him and he wants you, y'all go.
Y'all better
I
move
mean,
to Texas,
I
'cause
probably
I'ma
won't
whoop your
talk
ass
to
in
either
Cali.
one of you ever again.
I'm just so
But
sorry.
go and do that.
Nick,
I don't think
hold
you
on,
can
Speedy,
claim people.
Hold on one second.
It's not cool.
Nick, no disrespect, but our generation was raised on a different set of rules and loyalty. Period.
Yeah.
And it's no disrespect to your generation, but we had a thing, like Speed said. If I'm supposed to want to holler at Tangi and he was with Tangi, I need to ask this man permission because I don't want to hurt his feelings.
But he don't own me.
Can I finish?
But that's not the
It's not
point.
about-
It's a man
and-
code.
Let me
And
finish.
for me,
Can I
the type of
finish?
person that I am, if y'all were friends, I would say, I can't mess with you. You
Okay.
tight with Speedy. That
Can
ain't
I-
cool.
That's
No,
you.
let me
But we're talking about
finish.
this one
Let
situation
me
that has
finish.
happened. They was on Family Feud together. We talking about this situation. We're not talking about
these were not
how
only
we are as
boys.
people.
These were not only boys. These were work teammates.
Yes.
They worked together.
I
So
understand.
I'm just saying, as a
different
grown
thing.
man, so I don't want any confusion. I don't want any problems with this man that I still have to work with.
I understand.
This man I still make money with. I'm gonna come to him and say, look, bumped into her at Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, whatever
She
it was.
wanted 31 flavors. I gave her 32. Is it gonna be a problem?
Or you go
That's it.
with your boy when the dude that Lakers traded away
Yep.
to Brooklyn
Oh, D'Angelo.
when he roommate with old boy and he snitched.
He didn't snitch, right? That's not snitching, man.
Okay, he just wrote it down and put it on the table.
Again, all I'm saying is I feel very uncomfortable even talking about D-Fish. And I met him. He was a cool
I have
dude when
too,
I met
many
him.
times.
If I saw him now, I probably wouldn't say a word to him because I just feel like, look, you're an NBA player. You could have it's like this. This is how I feel.
And they're
in life.
recycling the same 10.
You can have anybody. Let me finish. You can have anybody you want in this world,
Because you D-Fish.
Anybody.
but you wanted
5-time champion.
your boy's girl.
Your boy's girl.
Who has?
Yeah, that's shady.
That's the only thing I'm
Straight
saying.
up shady.
He could have. It's not like he work at Taco Bell. He's limited on who he meets, and he met the girl. She's the manager, and it used to be no. He could have any woman he wanted in this world.
No,
Okay.
not
You
any.
picked. D-Fish could have had anybody.
But this is what I'm saying though. This is all I'm saying. If whoever, I don't want to say Matt Barnes because that's another man. So whatever man, if you feel that way about a woman, my best advice to you is to marry her.
Keep that woman.
Because if
right.
you hold on, if you don't marry her, then what you're saying is, yeah, I like you, I care about you, I love you, but I don't want you that bad. So therefore, if another man come along and say, you know what, I do want her that bad, you can't stand there and say, well, because I know you or because we have a prior relationship, that's off.
But
That's
you
off
supposed
line.
to be my boy.
That has then if you my boy, listen, this is I shouldn't even put this out there, but this is some 100 stuff. Me and my homeboy, the only cat that I'm close with, we came up smashing women together. That was our thing. So me and him, I understand what kind of person he is. So I can never get mad at him if he smashed a chick I dated or I had a relationship because that's what we did coming up.
No, but that's hamstring
how
you
we-
behind your back. If
Hold
you
on,
don't tell your
hold
boy.
on. That's how we
Yeah,
got.
I agree.
Hold on. Now, granted, he happened to be a straight up person, and we have that relationship. We keep it 100. But I'm just saying that I don't expect everyone to be 100 and to have
But
self confidence
you do.
to say what you did or what you didn't do. But if I know as
Call
a
in
man,
D-Fish. That's how we're gonna do
We
that.
got
Yeah, call in.
We got a phone call right now.
Get everybody because brother, I'm sorry, Nick. Your generation, man. Woo, y'all don't know how to wipe.
We got a call? Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, y'all talking about relationships. You know who it is. Okay, first and foremost, what Nick said makes sense. If this is the thing that you and your friend, if that's how y'all got down, then that's one thing. But if you're teammates and 9 out of 10 you've been over each other's houses, you met each other's family. Basically, you are a team. You are a family.
Yes.
Thank you.
And they
Now,
call you Uncle
if-
Fish.
No. Beyond
Besides
that,
besides that.
you were probably there when they were born.
Yes.
You were probably at the hospital. You were probably the first person that I saw when I came out of that delivery room or whatever it may be. You're supposed to be my number one dude, my right-hand man, whatever. And now you finna sleep with the woman that I had kids with?
Yep.
And they calling you Uncle Fish? I'd have drove the 100 miles and whooped his ass
And
myself.
then the nigga
Thank you.
crashed his car.
Yeah.
On the 101.
On the 101.
So, I mean,
I
driving
would've
this
crashed my
motherfucker's car. What
got
kind of
out
man
my
are you?
car and ran the rest of the way and whooped his ass.
Fuck
Thank you.
yes.
Every time I see D-Fish, nigga
Hey,
get him up.
hey, Nick. And the worst part about it is, in this generation, like brother just said on the phone, that's certain things you don't do because you are boys, you are co-workers.
Yeah.
You have to have if you and your
code.
homie, if all you and your homie was doing was
Thanks,
smashing.
Vernon.
Thanks, brother. If all you and your homie was doing was smashing
That's
chicks
something
together, that's one thing. But there's an old code. As long as I've known your pops, there's a couple of things I can't do. One, any woman that he's been with, unless I want to holler at her, I got to talk to him first, and I do not talk to any of his sisters, nieces, cousins.
Agreed.
Okay, no, those are the rules. He knows me. He knows me.
Use that headphone.
We're sorry.
No, it's because I keep it's getting caught on the table. He knows me. I know him.
Right.
Okay. And because of our familiarity, knowing each other from being rogues and now being upstanding gentlemen, I'm still not going to speak or try to holler at a family member or a friend or his ex. It doesn't go that way. Wait, where was the party at the, what was that, the Phoenix? For your birthday party last year or the year before last?
Oh, I forgot what it was.
That little bar.
That bar we went to, remember?
The Phoenix.
Where you slapped,
Case in point.
where you slapped.
Yeah.
Oh, Vanessa, but go ahead. Say
Okay, case in point. Nick, we was there celebrating your pop's birthday.
Right.
Your cousin, your niece, had popped up. She was at one of the tables. Miracle. She goes, "Oh yeah, that's my uncle." We were just jibber jabbing, just laughing, making jokes. She was with her buddy, and as we were talking, she goes, "Oh yeah, that's my uncle." That's when it said, "Whoop, okay, nice to meet you." Boom, didn't talk to her the rest of the night. That quick. I have more respect for this man and our friendship.
What, Nick?
Than anything.
We have a call, but okay, I just want to put this out there so we can answer this after the call. But so in some cultures, you know, if your friend or your brother passes away, you're supposed to take their wife and marry their wife.
But we ain't there.
Bad
Okay,
culture.
so I just want to put that out there.
That's bad.
And those guys are called dead men.
We have a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
McVeigh from Houston.
What's up, McVeigh?
Hey, McVeigh.
What's going on, man? Just wanted to get in on the topic of
Okay.
whatnot. Man, I think I understand.
Please do, bro.
I think I understand what Nick's saying, but I disagree with the young brother.
Thank you.
You know, it's just a thing in which, man, it's an honor amongst men, man. Like,
Yeah.
we ain't talking about a chick that we passing around or we just smashing. You know, they
Yeah.
for everybody, but we talking your gal, like your chick, like
Who you had
Nah,
babies
man,
with?
And who you don't want no more.
No, who you had babies
it's not
with?
a
But who
matter
you
of
don't
want
want
or
no
not
more.
want.
Nah.
It's not a matter of want and not want. It's a matter of respect. I understand where you're
Yes.
coming from, Tangy, but these are my children. This is the mother of my child. Me and you as a man, brother to brother, we have a relationship beyond that. And you can't violate the relationship that you and I have as brothers, you know, trying to do something like that. That just ain't cool. Now, any chick that I'm just, smashing or knocking down, man, they for everybody. But the chick that I loved and respected at one point and possibly still do, which Matt said he did, like, that's just a violation in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that great call.
My ex, I would love for him to date one of my friends.
No,
They asked me to
I
let
met
me
him
tell you
over the
why. Let
weekend.
me tell you why.
I met him over the weekend. I'm cool.
I would love for him to date one of my exes, one of my sister friends, because she would be in the house. She, if she's a friend of mine, then she would know how to handle him. And we made a good match when we were together. We're not together anymore. And Nikki Pam met that version.
Oof.
But I would know my kids were around somebody that loved them and safe. Auntie Maria, whoever. Go ahead.
Phone call.
Caller.
That's that.
Your ex or your
That's
kid's
the earthy.
father's ex?
My children's father.
Children father.
And you would actually.
She would want one of us to meet.
call.
you
Yeah, I
know.
want him to
I
be
know.
happy. I want my kid. The happier he is.
No,
Go ahead.
pretend you got a weird relationship anyway. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? With Tim.
Daniel D from San Diego.
Why did
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Nick, let
Yo,
me tell you something, bro.
yo.
This is how it works down here in Dago.
Yeah.
If you get at my ex and me and you didn't talk about it, you not my homeboy.
There it
That's
is.
just how that
Alpha.
There it is.
That's just
There.
how that go, homie. That's real. I'm from Speedy's. I'm from the Speedy's era.
Yeah, man.
And so I come from the block. If you get at my girl or my ex, and me and you didn't come together and say, "Hey, she feeling me. What's happening?" And I don't tell you, I ain't fucking with that broad no more. Go ahead and do what you gonna do.
Damn.
Now
Because
that's
there's too many
different. Now
women
when I
out there.
see you with it, that's good.
Yeah.
But if me and her break up, and the next thing I know, you at the crib when I pull up to go see my daughter, me and you got a problem now. You was never the homeboy. You can never come to me and say you was the homeboy. You can't
Every
do it.
time I see you, we got a problem.
And you know what?
Yeah,
and you know
every
what?
time, every
And
time.
all the homeboys gonna know about it. All the homeboys ain't gonna like you.
And now ain't none of us gonna respect you no more
Thank
because
you.
you just dirty macking. You
Dirty
just
Right, dirty
Mackin.
macking,
Thank
right.
you. Wait. Where you from in
So
Dago? Where you from in
here-
Dago?
Here, I'm gonna give you. Look, I'm gonna give you an example. When I was with my daughter's mama, and me and the homeboy, we had met her at the same time, but I came up on her first. So me and her was going through things, and he was like, "Dude, what's happening with Tanisha?" And I was like, "Dude, I ain't fucking with that, bro. Go ahead, do what you gonna do, partner." And then he got at her. But I could respect that man because he came at me 1st You understand what I'm saying?
Thank
now,
you.
if he don't come at me, and the next thing I know, I go to the pad
I see his car there, and he's
Right,
posted up on the couch.
Yeah.
right.
Nigga, he gonna
Nigga,
touch
you
every
got
wall in
bad
there.
feelings.
Thank you.
You can't chop it up no more. You ain't to be trusted.
Oh, he gonna
Right.
be chopped
That
up,
right
right?
there, that's if you both come up at a broad at the club and she might be fucking with you and she might not be, that's different.
Yeah.
That's two different things. But if you talking about somebody that this was my girl, now we ain't going, and it don't matter if they wasn't married. That's your girl.
That's
Nigga, you
your
not gonna
girl.
feel on the block, nigga. That's your girl. You ain't got to be married.
Don't you know she
But-
has the
but-
scent
but
of my
this-
swank
but-
all across
but-
her face?
but the
Hold on,
thing
can I,
is-
can I say something? Can I respond to him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I got you,
Because it was
Tangy.
to him.
Listen, man. I think for all the men that's calling in, you guys are sounding real emotional. For real, and this is real. You guys, all these men calling in, you guys sounded really emotional. Going, well, I had her first, so she's mine forever. And if you want to talk to her, you need to talk to me. Listen, man, I'm a grown man. You understand? If it ain't your wife, it ain't your baby mama. You need to then. Hey, she up for the game. That's just what it is. If you don't want your girl out there belonging to the game, around all them savages doing whatever they want to do to her, I advise you to marry her. Other than that, keep your emotions to yourself and don't be running up on me and talking about, oh, you hollered at the girl I like. Like, yo, we not in junior high school no more. So what if you like her? So what if you hit? That ain't your wife. You got to go find something else to
But they
do.
did
That
specify.
makes sense.
No,
You got kids.
They did specify the kid's baby mama. He was saying
And you-
married
So once-
exes.
once
but he
again-
didn't say.
But Nick, we're saying
Let me
you got to go
respond.
for. No, hold on, because
respond to Nick Pierre.
it's the kids. You was there when the kids were born. All that. You
So-
are Uncle so and so.
Right. So what I'm saying is this: if it's my homeboy and he has kids by this young lady, that's a whole different story.
No, that's
That's
only
what
what
I'm
we're
saying.
talking
That's
about.
what I'm saying.
That's
hold
all
on,
we're
but we
talking
don't.
about.
But we don't know that Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes are friends. We just know they teammates.
Oh, Matt
So-
has told
No,
it
no,
all.
no,
So hold on.
no,
but
Matt.
hold on. I'm not even talking about Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes. So I'm just talking
Okay.
about the situation in general, right? Like dating
Okay.
women who somebody else has dated, right? So I'm saying for me personally, and I think this is a general rule everybody can kind of relate to. If you have kids with someone, that's a different story because you're interacting with other people that have nothing to do with those two original people. But if no kids involved and we're just talking about two adults, hey,
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
fair game.
It's fair
I think
game.
it only
fair game.
bothers people when they
Right.
still want to be with that person.
Right, and that's not my problem.
Because and if I still
No,
wanted to be
no.
with mine, I would be with mine.
No.
Talk
But
about
once
all-
I
don't think
decide
it- I
that
don't
it's
think it
not
matters.
best
You guys are
for
apple and
me,
oranges. We'll do
Yeah.
this. Thank you for the phone call. This
Thank
we're
you.
gonna do it this way. All me and Pam and Robbie are saying is that I have kids. You was there. You saw, and they call you uncle. If they didn't call you that,
baby
and you
mama,
wasn't
or
that,
ex-
or you
married.
wasn't that
You
tight
ain't even
to
gotta be
them,
there.
that's something different. Or they knew you as, oh, that's so and so from Dad's team. That's something different. They called him uncle. I know he's not the real uncle, but that's what they called him, which means he had been coming around for years. That don't mean
Years.
no motherfucker was coming around every other week, or he was coming around all the time. And
So is having kids that's the line?
yes, the line.
That's a lot.
Okay, I can respect
but
that.
you know
I
what?
respect that.
You know
Not
what?
for me,
You know what,
though.
Nick? We got a saying that me and my friends have. You get one.
it's not for me. It's not for me. It's different. If I have children with a man and I still love him and want to be with him, then I would be hurt if my girlfriend starts dating him. But if I had children with a man and we broke up and we're not together anymore, and one of my girlfriends, Tammy, Okira, Mari, somebody starts dating him, I'd be happy. She already know all the craziness, so she know what she's getting into. He would be happy. The kids would be happy. We could have barbecues. She and
How you know
they
he's
could
happy?
be there.
You don't know he's happy.
Well, I would assume he is because
No.
my friends are
Assuming.
fine. But if he ain't happy, then don't waste your time messing with my friends.
you
Tangy,
assuming
trust
something.
me. If me and your son's father were friends, I know him, but I'm saying if he and I were tight buddies, last thing I would do is get with you and then go, nigga, did you have this problem Thursday?
Right.
Yeah, but
Phone call.
my point is, though, having children doesn't make me say I don't want him to be in a relationship that he
No.
thinks is good
That's
for
not
him.
it. That's
not
not
what
with a
we're saying.
familiar
That's not what we're
friend.
saying.
We're not
That's
saying
not
we don't
nobody's
want him to
saying
be in a
that.
good
I'm sorry.
relationship.
So if the person that he's in a relationship happens to be Auntie Mari, I'm not going to be like, no, baby daddy, you can't date her because she's my friend and because Rock
Yeah.
and Stone call her Auntie.
Yes.
No, they can still call her Auntie Mari. Auntie Mari's dating
Well,
daddy.
the bitch better not call
really,
me that.
Mommy?
Anyway, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
The original play out the Himalayas.
Hey.
They out there in
That
Vegas.
nigga
What's
out there
up?
Vegas. What it do,
What's up,
dog?
DJ?
Hey, first I want to ask y'all, my name came up in the Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it did,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? I want to know how, you know what I mean? Where was I at?
You
though?
still
Where y'all
living.
had
You
me
still
at?
living. Let's
Yeah,
put it
you
that
was
way.
in there. I forgot who
I
was.
was still living.
But you wasn't
Was I
killed. I know
married,
that.
though?
Yeah,
Or was I married?
I
though?
think-
Or was I
No, you
He
were
was married.
married.
He
We
was
were
married.
married to you.
Yeah, we were married.
We were.
Oh,
Yeah, we were sleeping with Sweet Willie. I'm sorry, and we killed
Because we
Vernon.
just said because he nasty.
Man, I thought I was getting some pussy.
But you know, we married, so you were getting some, just not as often as Sweet Willie.
That's pretty much
I heard
marriage.
that's when it slowed down.
That's when it slowed down.
But yeah, I want to speak on this topic. You know what I'm saying? This is right up my alley. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the fence with it. It's 50-50. I agree with Nick. These niggas is sounding real emotional. These niggas are sounding territorial, like it's their property. You feel me? And y'all got to understand that she do not belong to you. She belong to the game at all times.
I got it.
So, but where the but come is, but it's supposed to be a conversation, and that's what Matt Barnes said. He did some interviews, and he said that is the only reason why he had a problem with it, because it was not a conversation. You were around that man kids and such, and you did not
driving
have
my car in my house. I paid for.
That's all irrelevant because those was cars that he gave to her. So at that point, you know, that was cars for the kids, for her to get the kids back and forth. If they drive, they're doing their thing. So what? It's a car. You know what I'm saying? You got paper, you're going to buy another one. But, see, I live in this Vegas, you know what I mean? I grew up, I'm from L.A., you know what I'm saying? I grew up around the game, you know what I'm saying? The pimps, you know what I'm saying? And the hoes, you know what I'm saying? And the pimping. If a woman chooses another man, if she chooses up and decides to pay another man, that man has to pick up that phone and call that other man and say, yo, she over here now. She decided she's going to come over here and pay some Harvard University pimping. Can I come get her stuff? And that's it.
And you
got to have that
and most 99.9% of dudes be like, hey, man, it's all good. Because then that's where our ego has to go, all right, nigga, do what you got to do. No matter how emotional we are, we're going to go, all right, nigga, thanks for getting that.
But brother just said, he said, you got to have that communication. You got to conversate. Thank you. And what I was going to say earlier is we got to sing with me and my homeboys. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Go ahead.
Well, you finished?
God damn, man.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? But it in that sense, it's not sort of a, like Nick was saying, it's not sort of an ownership kind of thing. It's just like, hey, this what's going on, so a man is not in the dark. Imagine how we would all, you know, have more knowledge if we picked up the phone and called somebody X and said, yo, I'm over here dealing whoop now, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really the game on her? Like, what's she good at? What's she bad at? How do I keep her a little bit longer? How do I keep her happy and you know, get my issue up out of her?
Well, you can't ask me that.
So it's all relevant. But I know that a lot of dudes is emotional like that. So I'm not like that. If you want to be with a broad I was with, man, have your way. I done passed plenty of broads to my homies. But in the end, I wouldn't do that on the other side because I know how emotional they are. So a lot of dudes that's dead. I've seen a lot of homies that's not cool anymore because of that.
Yeah.
So I won't even.
Because niggas will tell you, nah, nigga, go on, take my girl. It's cool. They don't really mean that shit.
But he be lying.
Be lying.
He be like, yeah, you can have her because we walk with our chests out. You know what I mean? We want to seem like we don't care about the broad. Next thing you know, you go over this dude's house. He crying, got a gun to his head, and all that.
Right.
Over the female. So I don't even indulge in that. Hey, homie, that's
So?
your girl. I'm cool with her. The one I had.
Shoot yourself.
Hey, man, you can get her, man, because it's all about bitch, right? Another one gonna come, man. You did.
Right.
That nigga out that Vegas, man.
When I was in
All right,
high
man,
school,
y'all.
All right, dog.
Thank you, DJ.
when I was in high school, I used to cheer
call.
with this girl,
what
Niecy.
they
Hi,
talking
Niecy. And I used to fool around with this guy, Mike Jones. Hi, Mike, who played football on the football team. Mike and I fooled around for a long time. And then Niecy came to me and said, Tangi, I like Mike. Would you be okay if we started dating? And it wasn't even like a stop for he and I. It was just like, oh. And I was hurt that this was going on. But I said, no, I'm cool. And I stayed away for a little while. And then after I got myself together, then we were all cool and we could all be around each other.
But she
Yeah,
still
but that's
talked to
like
you. But she still talked to you.
She and I are still friends today.
But she still approached you and
That's
said,
younger.
can I?
We talking about real
Well, yeah,
game
she
shit. We
did.
talking about marriage and
Well,
babies.
as I was saying,
We're gonna say this and we're gonna bounce. Because we gotta go. We gotta go to break.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I'm just saying, it called him Uncle Fish, and you just. It's just man
It's
shit,
just a
man.
code.
It's
So
just
the
man
rule,
shit.
y'all.
There's a
if
woman's
you-
code and there's a man's code.
So if you think you might at some point want to fool around with your guy's baby mama, don't have your children call her auntie.
holler at your boy
To
first.
Jermaine Jackson is wrong.
Yeah, everybody's saying, what about Jermaine?
He married his brother's wife.
Yes, that shit was
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
Now
Oh,
he
my God.
Uncle Daddy, but his thing is
for
still
real.
on.
Daddy.
For
He
real.
said, well, we're all in the same religion, and in our religion, it's
You do
okay.
that.
What is he, Mormon?
So let me.
No.
I got. We can go to break right now. I just got one question for the ladies though. What responsibility does the lady have in speaking up and saying, "Hey, I want to deal with this other man"?
Shut up before
Because
you
Derek Fisher didn't have kids
We'll
by
answer that
Matt
back.
Barnes.
We'll answer when we come back.
Oh, yeah.
and
Play this record as frequently as possible.
I am.
Moving. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why, ladies?
Because you're never going to meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price of $14.95, come check out my new play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
her mic's not.
Yeah, her
on.
mic's on.
And the play is called
Mama, I'm back.
That's what it's called?
That's what's called.
Mama, I left my baby daddy and started dating his brother. Did that make me bad?
Yes, man.
Yes.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Robbie Perone, baby.
In the house we got.
Tangy Ambrose. Baby.
My water's frozen. I'm pissed.
Anybody want to date Tangy?
She's still mad at me because I didn't pay for that one Plan B pill.
Oh, wow. Oh, is this TMI on here?
Okay, cool. Awkward. All right. It is the Rollout Show. Yeah, a lot of shit going on. Hey, where'd my car go? Also, too, number one movie in the country.
Why are you doing that before this?
What is that? Oh, we got to do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway.
What is wrong with
I
you?
forgot. Hey, nigga.
Nigga, I just said.
Shut up and do it, woman.
Okay.
Shake, shake, shake.
So the first thing we're giving.
Shake.
Okay.
Shake your
You told me to
bucket.
say
Boom,
it,
boom,
then
boom.
you
Shake
gotta
your
say it.
bucket.
Okay, cool.
Boom, boom, boom.
Shake your bucket.
Boom, boom, boom.
Shake
You
your
gonna
bucket.
let me tell him?
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Shake
So
your
the first thing we're
bucket.
giving away is for the elements and the Jamie gear, the blue gear, and some other stuff I have that we're going to be sending you guys. And this is for the big package that we've
So you get
accumulated.
those
over the-
glasses?
Yeah, we get some, you get some
Privés?
glasses. You get a Privé hat.
Should I hold up the T-shirts? No.
We got quiet. Some stuff from Blue and everything like that. So pull the first name.
Yes, ma'am.
Robbie's pulling because no one trusts us.
Exactly.
We don't trust ourselves.
Bam.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Be careful.
Speedy made him tape it.
Shut
I didn't
up.
get that. I thought it was so dumb.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it
I
was.
sealed these mugs tight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's a welfare check.
Speedy was worried.
Anyway.
I don't know what he thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to tear.
Yeah, Speedy. This is
bust it like-
your brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, he did take the little short bus. You know,
He's a
Willie.
Virgo.
Yeah.
Virgo.
Yeah.
And then he was real adamant about it being taped.
All right, here we go. Bow.
G Star 83.
G Star.
G Star 83. So you get the
Turn me on, Nick. Go ahead, Pan.
you get the Elements package. You get those beats. The headphones. You get some Jamie gear, some Blue gear, and some other stuff that I'm going to be adding to it.
Who is it again, Pan?
G Star 83.
G
Do we know
Star
who that-
83?
I wish these people would have put their names. But anyway, G Star 83. So please hit us up. That is not a bullshit package, Mike Harder. You fucking crazy? Anyway.
Who said it was a
Ooh,
bullshit
Mike,
package?
did you hear
somebody
the
that didn't
language?
win, basically.
Wow.
Anyway, so you definitely get that,
kinda
the
fucked
elements, like I said, the Privé.
I would love to have
Jamie
those
stuff.
headphones.
Call in was it
G Star.
G-Star 83.
So that means they born in 83.
I'm not going to be mad because it's free.
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
this next pull is for this Friday's
Now, here's
rap
the
show.
thing. We didn't separate
LA people.
LA from people, so
let's hope
we
it's
have
an
this
LA
whole LA
person.
person. If not, then I don't know. Maybe they can give it from give it to somebody that's
Get
in
lucky.
LA.
Robbie,
We'll see.
get lucky.
Go
Get
ahead.
lucky.
We'll see.
You got it?
This is for the tickets for the concert. What was it? Heavy D and not Heavy. Oops, not Heavy D. It's Heavy D. Oh my God.
Rick James,
Rick James. The old school
Michael
concert.
Johnson,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
All right. Somebody can't write. Simo.
Simo.
Seymour.
Oh, but
Underscore
then
67.
Seymour, but she doesn't live here. But Seymour, let us know what you want to do if you want to give it to somebody who's in L.A.
Seymour,
This is for the
congratulations.
tickets for this Friday.
You want to put her back in and just repull?
No, because we got people across the country.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, all right. So Seymour.
Seymour 67.
And then, so what we're gonna do? Javon asked us to wait to pull for the thing in August for the big thing. So then you got a little bit more time to get it's the highest
he's here
donor.
tomorrow.
Yeah, he's here tomorrow, and it's a high, and it's for him, and he's So
the humblest man we've ever worked with.
So again, G Star 83. Call
I know
in.
G Star. I know that name.
Put the number at the bottom, Dick. 747-888-3082. And don't call in if you G Star because there's some questions we're gonna ask. That's how we know you
G Star 83.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know who that is, right, Pam?
Seymour? Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of us know who Seymour is.
Give out the number again.
747-888-3082. And then again, so Seymour, I think she lives in St. Louis or something like that. But if you want to give it to somebody in LA, anybody, one of your friends in the chat room, you guys can talk to Seymour and then we can get those tickets to you. So hit up Seymour.
Yeah, we gotta
hopefully you ain't never talked shit to her or something.
Now you gotta be nice to her.
Yeah, exactly. So you could be going to, who's on the concert, Speedy, this weekend? Or this Friday?
Tangy, can you pull it up?
Yes.
This Friday,
I know
it's
Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane, Dougie Fresh,
Yeah, that's a good
EPMD, and somebody else. But I heard the Big Daddy Kane show is off chain. I seen Dougie Fresh show. Dougie Fresh show, everybody get involved on Dougie.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Dougie's host. No, he's not hosting. Sexy Marlowe's hosting.
Oh, that's right.
This is in Redondo Beach.
Sexy Marlowe's hosting?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, she's in Houston. That's right. My bad. Well, anyway, see, if you want to give it to anybody in the chat room that you know is in LA, it's up to you. We're going to let you guys hash that out, and you just got to let me know.
We need the names. 2 tickets.
Yeah, 2 tickets for that concert
Go
for
ahead,
this
Tangy.
Friday.
Who's on the show?
Wow,
Tangy, go
is
ahead.
this it? Super Fresh Hip Hop Fest, Biz Markie, really? Yo-Yo, Eric B., Big Daddy Kane, Raheem, Houdini, Special Ed.
Oh, I love Houdini.
And Eric B. and Rakim. What?
Yeah, that's a good one. So
Great lineup.
Mm-hmm.
So we giving those tickets away. Shout out to those fans who won.
Mm-hmm.
G Star got the package.
Yeah. And so again, tomorrow it's the highest bidder for that package tomorrow. We do have some names that are in the running for sure. So you have until tomorrow until I guess Javon's ready to do it.
Yeah, he wanted to be
And
here.
so what you will be getting with that is a flight out here, hotel. You're going to come on the show, play Beat Shazam with us, and then also we're going to try to do it around when Speedy does his one-man show, which we know is August for sure.
Late
I'm
August.
just locking down the date.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Actually,
dope.
I'll probably have it locked down in the next couple of days. So.
Wait a minute.
It will be. I'll let you know this. It will be near the end of
What'd you mess
August.
up on, Tangy?
I was at the one on the 17th. This is on the 20th. Big Daddy Kane, EPMD, Dougie Fresh, and Ahmad. What?
That's what you were saying. Well, I was like, damn. I don't remember that. But hey, fuck it. They added them all.
Right.
But you will have backstage passes.
Yeah, backstage passes
Oh,
for
I
this
can't
Friday.
wait.
It's this Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Woo!
In Redondo
Wow.
Beach, Civic something or
Oh, wow.
in Redondo Beach.
Nice place.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
Redondo Beach.
No, but
Performing Arts
that's a pretty
Center.
expensive gift that you guys are giving
Yeah.
away.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not one of those. Oh wow, I got tickets. No, you got backstage passes. Plus, it's
you
down
got the
there.
hookup.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to Hotel
awesome.
Transylvania. Was the #1 movie in the country at $44 million.
Obviously, it's a scary
Wow.
one, right?
No, it's a cartoon.
Cartoon. Hotel Transylvania
Oh,
3.
animation. Oh, I see.
Animation.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay.
Ant-Man and the Wasp
Yeah.
made $28 million. Right now, it's at 132.
Wow.
One movie took a L was, which was really weird, which is The Rock's movie
Skyscraper.
It only did 25 million, which is not sexy.
Oh, only
Figures.
See how I do next week, because after the first week, it gets thrown into half the theaters it was originally in. So we'll see what happens.
Remember, it's a revamp. It's almost like a revamp of Die Hard.
Yeah, except for he got one leg. Which, if I'm a guy or actor that has a missing limb, I'm kind of upset. Well, I didn't get the part, but you ain't The Rock. The Incredibles is still doing good. It made 16 million. It's at 535 million already
Domestic or is that worldwide?
worldwide.
Wow.
First Purge made 9 million, and it's at 49, so they made their money back.
Wow.
And Sorry to Bother You made 4 million. And
We should all go
I
see
keep
that
hearing that's a really, really good
I
movie.
tried to watch it on the box this weekend. It did never have.
I got a question.
What? They never had a stream.
No, I got a question.
Come on,
Is there any
Pam.
word on Won't You Be My Neighbor?
What is that?
You serious? Mr. Rogers.
Oh, yeah.
That's on HBO.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's not on HBO.
Or Showtime.
No,
one
it's
of
an
those.
actual movie.
It's an actual movie. Won't You Be My Neighbor? Yes. It's a documentary about Mr. Rogers.
And
We have a call.
And what comes?
Yes.
This is Seymour. Somebody told me I needed to call in that I won something.
Yes,
Yes,
you did, girl.
you did congratulations, Seymour.
Unfortunately, you're in Houston, but
You won tickets to the.
you won tickets to the concert this weekend.
Yeah,
the
Big
backstage
Daddy-
passes and everything with
Big Daddy Kane, EPMD, Dougie Fresh, Ahmad.
But it's in L.A.
Girl, like they don't have planes to fly to LA.
Okay, well, hey, do you? Boo?
Wow.
Oh,
That's
shit.
awesome. That's awesome then.
Okay. Southwest, 2 bags fly for free, praise God.
Hey.
Then we're going to give you all the information. Pam got to.
Yeah, you got my number, so.
Yeah, hit Pam up. So, yeah, you won.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Steve.
You won,
I'm
baby
excited.
girl. So if you coming in town early, you come kick it with us
Yeah, come
Friday
kick
or
it.
Thursday.
What day you think you would come?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me see what kind of captains I have available. I have a couple, and I want to bring both of them, praise God. So, okay, well, Pamela, do I need to just call you
Just call me, girl.
or what I need to do?
Yeah, just call me and let me know your plans and all that. You know what you're going to do.
And you can stay with Pam.
And the concert's playing Saturday?
No,
the concert is
it's
Friday night.
Friday night.
Friday night. It's Friday night. Okay, well, let me try to work this out then.
I picked your name out the bucket, so yeah. Holla at your boy.
Who was that? Bishop Perone?
Hilarious.
Bishop Perone picked my name. Look at
Bi-
that.
Bishop Perone. Fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to just, check everything out. And yeah, I might be flying out to LA.
Yay.
Man.
Well, we got you on
Well, if
the
you
VIP.
could get there earlier. Oh, no, we don't do a show Friday, huh? Well, if you could try to come Thursday, it'd be dope, but it's up to you. I know it's kind of late notice. It's Monday and all that. But like you said, if you got the hookup, and Houston's not that far, technically.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that act like planes don't fly to LA. Y'all better quit playing with me.
But come hang out with us.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to, Pam, I'll call you. I
Okay.
just want to real quick, can y'all tell me who is in the concert, Big Daddy Kane, and who else?
Big Daddy Kane, EPMD, Dougie Fresh, and Ahmad.
So, look, don't judge me. But who I'll be most excited about seeing is Dougie Fresh.
Oh, absolutely.
there you go.
Yes,
Me too.
of course.
And Big Daddy
6
Kane,
minutes.
he gives a
And
good
Big
show.
Daddy Kane
He gives a great
and
show.
EPMD. I'm not sure who is Ahmad.
He did.
I don't know who Ahmad is.
He did that song. What's that song, Nick?
Is it that little dude that sing, I wish I was a little bit taller?
No, not him. He's from Oakland.
Oh.
Damn, I just had the song. You made me mess it up in my head. It'll come to me though.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you for calling though, baby girl, and thank you for entering.
No,
and
I
being
thank you. I want to shout
Back
out
in
to
the
Teresa
day.
Dash. She inboxed me and said, hey, you got to call in. You won. I'm like, I won what?
But wait,
I'm glad she told me.
All right.
Well,
Thank you, baby.
I will check in with
Well, hit
Pam,
me up.
and I'm going to work it out on my end.
Okay.
Seymour,
let me know.
Logistics.
Seymour, you know that song "Back in the Day"? Back in the day.
Yeah,
That's Ahmad.
Yeah.
That's
him.
him.
Ahmad.
That's Ahmad.
That's his only hit.
Yeah,
No, that's
pretty much.
Oh, is it the only one?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's a
That's
good one.
probably why
Mom
he's
was
probably
there. He
opening.
would know. He would know who played the percussion.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Hilarious.
Yes.
Big fan right there.
Okay.
All right.
Let me figure out what I'm doing, y'all. I'm gonna have to get in contact with Pam. Let her know.
Yeah,
And I'm
girl,
gonna find me a
you
good
got
old
my info,
holiday
so.
Inn in LA so I can be.
All right, hey, come hang out with us.
Concert.
Hopefully you can come Thursday and hang out with us, too.
Okay, I'm
All right.
looking at and see what I can do. Cause see, I work remote, so I have to pack my laptop.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh, so it really
I
works
can
out
do
for
that.
you. All right,
let's see
Seymour,
how that works.
call me.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
Okay.
All right,
Love you guys.
Robbie has to
Love
go.
you
Thank you.
too.
Out.
Have Robbie give his information, too. He's got to go, right?
Oh, Rob, give you information.
All right.
Oh, I could have said it.
That's funny.
It is my job.
All right. Tonight, you guys can see me at Sal's Comedy Hole, which is on 7356 Melrose Avenue for the 8 o'clock show.
Okay.
They got it's called The Secret Comedy Show, and the password is Paul Mooney. And
Cool.
so you say Paul Mooney's name, you get in for $10.
Is he okay?
I haven't talked to Paul in about 2 years, but
I know that he was supposed to be on
yeah,
a
he's
show
not-
one day
yes.
and needed to show up because he was in the hospital.
Yeah, he's not good. But,
Yeah.
you know, we're praying for him.
yeah, we're going to keep him in prayer. But you can see me there. You can also see my IG, Rob, ROBBPERON, on Instagram, or my Facebook, Rob Perone, and my 50 Shades of Funny group page, which
All
is
right.
on Facebook.
Cool.
Robbie, thanks for hanging
Thank
out
you,
with us.
Rob.
Thank y'all for inviting
Anytime.
me. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
I had a blast.
Uber
Oh,
driver.
yay.
Uber drivers.
Sing us my Uber driver.
Bye, Rob. Mwah.
Rob, you got to come back. We have you sign the wall and all that, but we didn't get a chance to do all that. But it's all good.
G Star 83. You better call in, dog. To get this
Yeah.
shit. We don't know where to send all your shit.
Yeah.
Also, too, number one TV show or network this week is CBS again. You know, Big Bang Theory, 4.89 million viewers. NBC was number 2 with Little Big Shot. Was their number one show. ABC,
I like that show. It's a good show.
ABC was number 3, and their number one show is which I haven't
Gong
seen.
Show.
Gong Show.
I
haven't
that
either.
man scares me. The host.
one? Who's the host?
I don't know what his name is, but he looks like he had a bad plastic surgery, so I can't look at him.
Who's the host? I gotta find
I
who's the
forgot
host.
his
name.
I'm looking.
And in fourth place, Fox TV with Beat Shazam is their number one show.
Hey.
Which means look like a third season for us, bitch.
Okay.
Oh,
just
Mike
before we go-
Myers. This is
that
a
who that
new
is?
Gong show.
Yeah. Is that who
Yeah,
that is? Oh, he looks
January
sick.
8th. That's
see
what
a-
it
let me see a
was.
close-up.
And while she does
Let me
that,
see.
Speedy, go to your chat and go to your email. Jamal sent us there's a song he keeps saying, did we play Tangy? It's a song called Tangy. They want us to hear the song called Tangy.
Impossible.
He must put in prosthetics. That don't look like him.
Let me see.
And
Let
it's
me
in
see if
what-
I can
Right there.
find another
Where?
one.
Right there. It's
Right here?
Jamal. Duh.
Hey, how you get my email?
I don't know.
I
He
don't know
did.
that nigga like that. I don't appreciate you all up in my DMs, bruh.
Yeah, he did DM you.
Oh, this guy. Is it that guy?
How'd he get here?
Oh no, just wait. Turn
All
him
right,
up.
Turn me up, Nick.
He does.
Yeah, he
look
looks
weird.
totally different. Like it's this song called Tangy.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, that don't sound like.
Tangy. I snatched her up at a house party. Her appearance was quite lovely. I wanted to get plugged with old baby. So I told my older cousin to introduce me. She did that indeed. She said, Tangy, this is E.
What happened? That's it? Oh.
Glad to meet you too, she said, right. So tell me what's up with you, I said, Nathan, how about some steak and wine and an autograph? I scratched the top of my head and then I started to laugh. Let's go to my spot, and what? My Color Supreme drop, where's that? Outside in the parking lot, let's scat. We'll be there with...
Did somebody make that beat,
who
or is
sent
this a
the-
real song?
Who sent the beat over?
Jamal.
That sound like a
Jamal
real
said, "Did y'all
song.
play Tangy too?"
Hey Jamal, in the words of Pops, do me a favor. Go to your kitchen.
I don't think
Find
he wrote
something
it.
real
Did
dull though. Get the dullest knife you can find.
Maybe we didn't hear the song right. Nick.
Did he
Before
write
he
it?
fall on it, right before he fall on it. Hold on, let's play it one more time.
All right.
Maybe sometimes we don't listen to the song right. Let me start at the beginning.
Is it by? It's by E40.
No, that's Jamal.
E40
Just sit
ish.
back.
Now, Jamal, did you write that song?
Here we go.
Oh, E40 Federal. That's it.
I just said that.
No, it just happened to be there.
It's called
Oh, maybe it is.
It is E40 Federal.
Just shut me up, why don't you?
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
can,
to.
I can rap to it.
So he said that.
Tangy. I snatched her up at a house party. Her appearance was quite lovely. I wanted to get plugged with old baby. So I told my old cousin to introduce me. She did that indeed. She said, Tangy, this is E. E, you mean E40 from the V? I said, yeah. She said, glad to meet you, E. I said, obliged. Glad to meet you too. She said, right. So tell what's up with you. I said, Nathan. How about some steak and wine and an autograph? I snatched the top of my head and then I started to laugh. Let's scoot to my spot in what? My Cutlass Supreme drop. What's that? Outside in the parking lot. Let's scat.
All right, we have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
No.
Vernon, let it breathe.
You gonna play that again?
Let it breathe, Vernon.
Amen.
It breathed the first time and it choked to death.
I didn't say it.
Well, it says E40 Federal. I don't look like a
Yeah,
bunch of
that's
white
that's
dudes, so
yeah.
I don't know who they are though. I don't think he wrote it. I don't think Jamal had anything to do with it.
Uh-uh.
Oh, is it? He's,
No.
you know, maybe it's E40. And
I don't know. I don't know why it went there because when I downloaded to the thing, that's the first place it went to. Even though here it is right here. Hold on.
I don't care where you downloaded or where you uploaded or flipped it over or turned it upside down. No, that ain't gonna do it.
So here it is.
It's on
Here,
iTunes.
See?
It's on iTunes, Apple.
I hit that.
It's on iTunes.
Open.
It's everywhere. That's how I found the lyrics.
It's from an old E40 album.
It's a song
That
called
shit sounds
Tangy.
terrible.
Yeah.
But it's the
thank
way
you,
I
Sam.
spell Tangy, I think. That's how I spelled your name. Taniji.
E40, Mr. Flamboyant.
Yeah, 40.
Oh, that must have been
Well,
early
that,
on.
That song was flipping terrible.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
was.
who made it or
Yeah.
who did it. No.
Yeah.
But Vern,
Put
you
that
gotta
back where
let
you
it
got it
breathe
from.
before you call in and go, hell no.
I didn't say hell no.
Well,
I
that's
said
what I
no.
heard.
I heard hell.
Me too.
Well, no, that ain't gonna do it.
And I love that they had Dag Nabbit in it too.
Oh, they
Dag
said
That ain't a song.
they
for
said
you.
at
That ain't
Pam
your song.
E40's album is named Federal. Okay, that's the name of the album, Federal, and it is E40.
Don't
All
ever
right.
correct
That
us
was
again.
E40.
He
Yes,
said,
they said.
Dag Nabbit, I ain't taking no crap. She said, man, baby, is it like
Was
that?
he off that day?
I know.
Hey, sometimes you just they call fillers. Anyway,
Yeah.
We can just keep the part.
Even, no, E40 be on his. I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah,
That's
that
E40
sounds
adjacent.
everybody can have off day.
Yeah. Right.
That's
This-
E40 adjacent. That's terrible.
Yeah.
It wasn't about me, though, because it said gigantic sized breasts with those jingle bells.
That's talking about Jingle Bells and earrings.
Oh, gigantic sized breasts.
Well, that ain't you.
That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me.
All right, thank you, Vern. Don't go nowhere. You're gonna call back. G Star 83. Call in, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in Trevor. He used to be I see him all the time, but I haven't seen him in a minute.
Well, he lives
At
over
But I mean,
Tangy.
I saw that when he first donated. So
Anybody know G Star?
I don't know. We don't know who
At
it is.
Tangy.
Well, if he doesn't claim it in the next couple of days, we'll pull the name again, I guess.
Tangy.
So again, you have until tomorrow.
Anyway,
when Javon's here for that big trip. It is not going to be pulled from there. Well, we're going to put aside the highest bidders and then pull from there.
Happy birthday goes out to Will Ferrell. He is 51 years old. Barry Sanders, greatest running back ever, I think, one of them at least for sure, is 50 years old. Corey Feldman is 47. And Daryl Mitchell. You know Daryl? You know Daryl Mitchell.
Yes.
That's a dude that was
He's in a wheelchair.
wheelchair dude, yeah.
Here's the weird thing, Pam. So we're in, this when Fox was doing Laughapalooza in ATL. He came and hung out with us. He got hurt on that motorcycle the next day.
Oh, he did?
He was on the motorcycle and fell and severed his spine. And has been in a wheelchair, but he still works. I give it to him. That brother is still out there getting jobs. And shout out to my man Mitch. Man, cool dude. Super cool dude. Always has been.
Can I just pause and say what Jamal was suggesting is that we play the Tangy.
No. It doesn't work.
I like it, Jamal. Thank you. I just think the next time you got to isolate the part that you want to be played. Cause,
you could have isolated one word. We wouldn't have played that.
Tangy.
I like E40.
I'm still liking it.
He's come to my show. He's been on our show.
Yeah.
Tangy. You know, if he comes again, I'm going to ask him to sing that hook to me. Tangy. Thank you, Jamal.
Like you did Ricky Bell.
Yes. Speedy, are you young?
Yeah, I was a little bored with your conversation.
Okay, so did y'all see our Flotus at the Beyonce concert?
Yes, we did.
With her little short skirt
Looking
on?
cute.
What'd you call her?
Flotus.
Isn't that what she is? Flotus?
Oh, first lady.
Yeah. Michelle Obama, that one.
What did she do?
She was at a Beyonce concert. Jay-Z was on stage. She was
She was
down
there with the mom.
with Beyonce's mom. And she had on this cute little short dress and she was dancing. Oh, wait. Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Yes. Yes, see her with the white on? Yes, and that's
Secret
Beyonce's mom.
Service?
Is she turkey?
Oh, that's Secret Service in front of him. Okay.
Yes, we need the Secret Service
Can
to
he move? Shit, nigga, we can't see.
Right.
Yeah, she gets Secret Service for life. For life.
Well, she needs it, but she was jamming and she got all them legs out. Look at her.
Is that service getting people back? Or is
Yeah,
it
they're getting too
high-fiving?
close.
Well, she is grooving though. Her and the mom. Her.
And Jay-Z's on stage at the time?
Jay-Z is on
That
stage.
album is, and I'm not even like,
album's
I
dope.
don't buy Beyonce album, but that album is fire.
It's really good.
Yes.
I heard a song on there. I can't remember the name.
It's your story, Speedy.
So, Nick, can you play? Let me ask you guys: should we be offended at this white girl that's doing? Well, not that she's doing Cardi B. She has a great
I
impersonation.
just hate when they get that kind of love.
Play this for us, Nick, and let me tell me what do you guys think about this. We got to turn it up though.
I don't. Can you get the sound?
Oh, can we get this? Yeah, we got the sound earlier.
So a lot of people be asking me like, "Oh, Cardi, what do you eat for breakfast? You have so much energy." You want to know something? I like a simple smoothie. Because bitches love to be two-faced like dollar bills. I like to make a simple shmoney smoothie, baby. First ingredient, shmoney. For lots of nutrients. Motherfuckers. And then I take some almond milk. Like that. The next thing I like to do is blend it. Because bitches don't know how to blend their contour these days. That's how I like to enjoy.
You know you can get in trouble for blending up money. You do know that.
Can you? Really?
Offset, this don't taste good.
So what do you guys think about her doing Cardi?
It didn't sound like Cardi to me.
I was bored.
Or it sounded like her.
Sound like Bunny B.
It sounded like her to me, but
No. You ain't gonna get no white girl that much love.
Yeah, that was a little blackface just to me.
yeah, it was, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know what to think when I saw it.
And
I was like, should I?
You can't burn money. You're not supposed to do anything with it.
I just think white people pretending to be black people is not cool
I agree.
in any way, shape, or form.
And getting love from it or getting popular from it.
She should find something sharp and fall on it.
Yeah. Maybe one of them blades in that blender. Stick your hand in the blender. How about that?
Well,
Yes,
if she gets
Tangy.
arrested for putting the money in the blender, then she will be in trouble.
So if anybody want to get at Tangi's ex, she said go right ahead.
Oh yeah,
Hilarious.
just be a nice person. Be a nice girl. That's what I want.
What is this?
One with a nice girl.
Oh,
that's
the
Speedy.
little
Speedy, is that the
person.
girl who you held up?
You
when
know
you
what?
held
She
her little
was
feet?
on, I want to say, one of the Little Women, one of the Little Women franchises. What they
was
doing?
Oh, that's that challenge.
What challenge is it?
She is doing.
Oh, In My Feelings challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shiggy
she was on.
challenge.
She get it.
Which franchise was
She
it? It
would've
might
got
have
it.
been
He
L.A.
said she would have got it.
Forehead.
Actually, you know what's funny?
But
I
she
actually
got
know her
rhythm. She
friend.
killing.
I know this young lady's friend.
So he's supposed to get out the car and do it?
Yeah, it's supposed
Yeah,
to
you
get out
gotta
and
get
do
in
the
the car's
dance.
move. But did you see the girl who got out the car and the car knocked her down?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I think it's a
Oh, so the
trick to
car,
getting
her
out
car's
the
not
car.
moving though. Her car was standing still.
Oh, you didn't get the whole thing.
Because she got out of the booster. She got out of the booster seat.
Yeah, she probably didn't have enough time
And
to
he
run
did a
back into the
snap.
car. Like, come on now.
That little bitty girl, they had her where she was twerking, and I shouldn't call her. I apologize.
So is this a challenge, Nick?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Yes,
In
the
My
Kiki
Feelings.
challenge.
In My
Kiki,
Feelings.
Did you
It's
hurt
called
me?
the Shiggy
Oh,
challenge.
Shiggy, In My Feelings, right?
Yeah.
But did you see Will Smith's?
Now, his was on the rooftop.
He's
Now,
in
his was dope.
Budapest. In Budapest.
Yeah, he killed that. I thought he was good.
Show Will Smith. What is he in the car?
No, he's on the roof, and
But
what's
I thought
cute
the
was-
challenge is you get out the car.
And he said, but he's still, it's Will Smith. He's just so Will Smith. It's just fly. And he said, you see, I wasn't moving a lot because I was scared up there. But he's like, it's like on top of the world, Budapest. Kiki. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Oh, we gotta look at somebody else.
Yeah.
No, let's see.
His was dope. Can we turn it up?
Yeah, watch him.
Oh, we're going to get blocked for this. I forgot about it. Maybe turn it back down. Sorry. My bad.
No way this is legal.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Open the door on the bridge.
Shit, maybe we shouldn't play the music.
But we know the song.
Yeah, we know the song. Sorry.
Kiki.
Yeah, keep the music down.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, ba-da-da-da-da-da,
Look at that.
da-da-da-da,
Look at him.
da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da,
How many hits he get,
da-da-da.
Nick?
Oh, he's the Instagram champion.
Even more than Kevin Hart?
Yes. Will
Yeah, by
Smith.
far.
Will Smith is the ruler of Instagram.
And that's a drone.
Let
That's
me
a
see
drone
how
shot.
many. Let me see what he got. How many? Where is that post? He has
Now-
right now. What comes after 1,000 million? 13 million, 148,000. Nope. 13 billion, 148 million, 249. Nope. 13 million, 148,000.
You correct yourself.
249. That's funny.
Now, Nick, would you do that challenge? Is that really considered a challenge?
The song is called "In My Feelings," so I think not. I ain't gonna be doing no Shiggy challenges and dancing outside. the car.
Shiggy?
That's the name of the guy who created the dance.
What was the first challenge? Was it the ice cold water one?
The ice bucket
That was
challenge.
the
I
first
think that
one,
might have been
wasn't
the first one. Or planking. I think planking was like.
What was planking?
When you lay flat, stiff somewhere, you just lay still. I don't know. What
No,
it
I
was.
don't. I remember the cold water one because everybody was doing. Remember, they were doing it for some charity or foundation or something, and you had the cold water.
Oh, I remember that.
I did that. I did that.
Yeah, I
nigga,
remember.
I didn't. Oh, it was awful.
I didn't do it.
It was.
They tried to
we
talk
did
me
it at a
into it.
pool.
I said,
Yeah,
I did
it
that
in Atlanta.
I did it. It's on video where they
Yeah.
poured the cold
Claudia
water on
did
me.
me.
So
She,
Yeah, I remember
she got me
planking.
good.
Oh, that was the first
planking
one?
was one. Yeah.
Yeah, when people
I
would
didn't
just
get that one. I
they
thought
would
it
just
was
go
good.
places and
plank.
just plank places. I don't know what that was about, but you know, it was.
But you in the woods. That motherfucker.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
No, that's when the ants would have crawled on me.
Yeah, I don't do.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
wow.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
On a car too? Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hell no.
Oh, that motherfucker good.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, my whole back would have gave out on that shit.
Y'all didn't have any challenges when y'all was growing up?
No.
It wasn't something that went like.
No.
Well, they didn't have viral nothing.
I just don't remember that one. I
Viral
remember
diseases.
the okay, it was the water one. Then it was another. Then it was the
Ice
one
bucket-
that
ice bucket challenge, that's what it
ice bucket challenge. Then what was the one that Kyrie did? That everybody was doing. It was a dance though.
They had the Bow Wow challenge.
Oh
was
yeah,
fucking
which
hysterical.
was wasn't it get on somewhere and
It fake like you floss it.
and then
somewhere.
then as you pan up, it'd be like the bullshit.
Oh yeah, the Bow Wow challenge was hilarious.
Man,
do you remember the cinnamon challenge?
Mm-mm.
You have to eat a spoonful of cinnamon.
Oh no, hell no.
No, I thought it was.
But you couldn't drink anything. 60 seconds.
I just pulled up 10 of the craziest internet challenges.
Okay.
So it's going through them right now.
I did too. I wonder if we got the same one.
What you got, Tangi?
The
I
condom
got
challenge.
The,
The condom
Tide Pods challenge where people were eating Tide Pods.
So
wait,
this
wait,
is the
this-
condom challenge where you
condom
would
one.
drop you fill a condom with water, I'm guessing, and drop it on your head and see if it
On whose head?
Oh, whose head? What?
a dude's head. Well, first of all, that's another dude too close to another dude. So
That's stupid.
yeah, then you fill
That's
the
white folks.
That's stupid.
condom with water, you drop it on the
These are
head.
white folks challenges. These stupid as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, what's the
this is the
next one?
cinnamon challenge where you try to eat a spoonful of cinnamon.
Oh yeah.
This could actually kill you. Cinnamon is a spice, everybody. So please don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
It actually suffocates you. So that's not a smart thing to do.
Yeah, my kids were telling me about some that were messing
I
up.
thought you were gonna say your kids did. All
What
right, what's
is
the
this
next
one? Oh, this is the alcohol challenge where people put rubbing alcohol on themselves and then set the stuff on fire.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. I mean, you know, it's crazy. When I was a kid, me and my brother did the same thing. We would spray cologne on our hand and then light our hand on fire.
Okay, who's kid?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who kids did that?
What was
The
Michael-
pizza diet. So I guess Michael Phelps only ate pizza.
Oh wow.
For how long?
I don't know. That's what he trained. It says
That's how he trained.
1,200 days.
1,200 days.
I couldn't do the
How many
same
days
thing
is
for
that?
1,200 days.
That's a lot. 1,200. How many days in
Yeah,
a
but
year?
people don't keep in mind that he works out.
Every day.
Yeah,
In the pool.
religiously.
Still
So he's
ridiculous.
burning most of it off.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what he eats. The wasabi challenge.
What are you supposed to do with that?
I love wasabi. though.
I don't like it.
Oh, it's hot, right?
Yeah, it's spicy. That green stuff.
Leaves an aftertaste.
I like wasabi.
That's what she
Oh,
said.
so you just
Oh,
eat the
hell no.
largest spoon of wasabi possible. You know, it's funny. I ate wasabi by accident. I thought it was guacamole when I was a kid, and I put a whole lot of it on there too. Boy, I thought the back of my head was about to fall off.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, so you just put a big scoop on there, and you just go ahead and take that down. Or horseradish.
I don't remember
Oh, hell
any of
no.
these challenges.
Me neither.
PGF said your
one.
challenge growing up was getting home from school.
He said our challenge.
I
was
know, but I
making
thought it
home
was
from
funny
school.
if I
Oh,
Speedy, I was
okay.
trying
Banana
to
Sprite challenge.
What was that?
What is
That's
that?
that's a
What is
slippery
that?
slope.
That does sound like a
quickly
slippery-
eating 2 bananas and drinking a can of Sprite.
Should no man ever eat a
And
banana
do
quickly?
what?
The body can't digest the two substances together, but in reality, the vomiting comes from eating a large amount of food.
That's disgusting.
In
People
that
are
short
silly.
period of time.
Did you guys do the Pop Rocks in the
Oh,
was that
yeah.
Coca-Cola challenge?
It
Back in
wasn't
the
a
day?
challenge.
I didn't do it in my mouth,
But-
but we did in the backyard. Me
Yeah,
and
we
my
know
kids.
about that. Or the
I
What
know
about this one?
Mentos. Everybody knew about Mentos.
What, this one here, the Mentos in the Coke bottle?
Yeah, that's what we
everybody
did
knew
in the
about that.
backyard.
Or what they did. This is gonna. I know ladies gonna hate this. So pelicans cannot handle
Oh, Speedy, don't
Alka
say
Seltzer.
that.
Oh,
stuff.
Speedy.
They don't have any way to release gas from their
And
body.
so there were pelicans at our junior high, and they would throw the Alka-Seltzer, and the kids got in trouble for that because it would blow up the pelicans.
No, it's a sight to be
Now I
seen.
remember that, and the guy would put the rubber band around it, and the motherfucker would
Right.
It
So you
explode.
just keep putting rubber bands on there until,
Yeah.
until it blows up, which I think is a waste of food, but you know.
Yeah, it was a bit much to
I
do.
didn't see no watermelon.
And
Yeah, I
10
saw that
the
one.
10 can challenge.
I remember
which is
that.
What was that? 10 can challenge involves buying 6 cans of various foods from good to disgusting, vegetables to canned dog food. The labels are removed. Oh, and the participants have to eat whatever they choose, whatever
Shit.
they select. They
You better
have
not
to
put
eat
no
it, no
dog
matter how
food in
gross
there.
it is.
Fuck
Yuck.
that.
Ghost pepper challenge. The ghost pepper challenge, where a
remember
person
that.
eats a pepper.
And then what?
Um.
And drink milk?
Oh
Nope.
goodness! Most
Supposed to
people who
make it
take
up
the
till
challenge
it's hot.
consume a ghost pepper
Is
or
that
a
the hottest
jalapeno pepper.
Habanero.
Habanero.
I think a ghost
You
pepper
go through
is the
multiple
hottest.
stages of suffering,
Choking,
It's
drooling.
ridiculous. It's just.
I never heard of
crazy.
any of these, Nick, except for the Mentos one, but everybody knew about the Mentos.
I've heard of that one. I mean that one.
All right, man, that's the internet for you.
This is where our kids can come on because my kids can tell you about these challenges. They know
Give you
about
information,
these
Pam?
things.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam on everything,
what?
and remember, you have until tomorrow again, black folks.
Black folk.
And you few white people. It is the highest bidder who will win the trip. So we'll do that tomorrow.
Who won?
G-Star.
G-Star 83, call in, man.
Where'd it go? How did
G-Star,
it-
are you a real person?
Call in, or somebody know G-Star.
Yeah, somebody knows who it is.
Here it is. Right?
But I mean, if I don't hear from him in the next couple of days, we'll just pull again.
But we got a lot of stuff to do to give away, and again, we're gonna give away a lot of tickets for my one-man show. It's gonna be going down in August because we're gonna
Yay.
do 2 shows, and we're gonna fill out the whole thing, and we're giving the tickets away. We're not selling anything because we want people to come out and
Support.
and we got cameras. So
We're
you
gonna
gotta
have
look your
Sky
best.
perform.
And will we have drinks?
Yeah, we're gonna have liquor and the whole nine.
Wow, Speedy, that's
It's
classy.
it's gonna be at the portal.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you should be.
am.
Go ahead, Pam. Give your information.
I said that. I said
Oh, you
that.
did?
Nikki Pam. You
Oh,
stop
yeah.
playing with my lipstick.
Oh, shit. I just like the fact that look. It does that
Yeah,
shit.
you keep paying my lipstick the whole show.
It is your boy Speedy. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Did you write shit down?
Yeah, but I think I just tore up some of it. Okay.
Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Thank you to everybody, and shout out to baby girl who won. She was so happy.
Yes, Seymour.
That was just fucking fantastic. She like, fuck
They say
that. I'm
Seymour
coming.
win all the time. No, she don't. She don't win all the time. She never won.
What has she won before?
No, she ain't won nothing. They
You know, black folks just like to
They
get
be
shit
hating.
started.
Motherfuckers in the chat room saying, I'm G-Star. Like, stop.
Oh, look, it's just she win all the time. Nigga, it was one time we pulled. What did she win before this? What we give away before this?
I don't know.
That she won. Anyway, shout out to G-Star. I mean, G-Star, better get at us, bruh.
Yeah, please
or
do.
girl or guy. And Tangelina, give your information, please.
I forgot the hook to my Tangy. I can't remember how. All I'm singing is key. I'm Tangy Ambrose. TANGIEAMBROSE. Please follow me.
Nick, can you mute my mic? Thank you.
Do you want to know what
Sorry.
we learned
What
today?
Tangy, what have we learned?
Well, we've learned today
Nick?
that Speedy
Yes.
put $5 on number 4 in his Escalade. And he said it out loud. Say it how you said it, Speedy.
I take 5 on 4. You just have to nod.
We also have to celebrate. Yes, we had some winners today, and one of the winners that they forgot to mention was our dear Rob, who's already gone. We had our first official man code violation. And he violated it 3 times that I can recall. Once when he
3.
said his boyfriend was gay, but he wasn't. Once when he said he
Just
and
say
his friends that are guys go riding down the hill together on their skateboards. And the other one was, whoa, when he liked those shoes. And not to even mention that he had a nugget and caramel in his mouth, the baby Ruth. 2 dudes and a skateboard.
I like that color, Tangy, on your hair.
Oh, thank you. Think I should dye it again?
Yeah,
Think
it's a good
so.
color.
I think so. Okay, it changes the texture. Maybe I should. We've also learned that McDonald's has recalled
All
their
they
salads.
Ooh.
So if you go to McDonald's, get you a fish sandwich or a burger or some French fries.
Don't get no lettuce on
Do
it.
not get any lettuce.
The flared fish don't have lettuce on
Big
it.
Macs do.
Yeah, just the meat. We've learned today that there is such a thing as Rainbow Mafia.
Hilarious. We did learn that.
And Rainbow Mafia, we ain't causing no problems with y'all. We on your side. Sorry to bother you. Go see it. And Nick taught us today that sometimes real masculine men that listen to and enjoy the Rollout Show can be real emotional. Because some of you were emotional today. And last but not least, Speedy and Rob admitted it. They used to play Smear the Queer.
That's awful.
Not really. I mean, it was
It's a horrible name for a game.
It is.
And the other name was Toss Up. And when Rob
That's
first
even worse.
got here, Speedy said, I'm not going to tell y'all our stories because, we used to be. So they played Toss Up later in life.
Look, now I
Smear
think about it, I was
the
like,
Queer.
look, I was like,
Right.
maybe I shouldn't have played toss.
Right. Both of those games.
But you
Both
just
of those.
toss the ball in the air and then you catch it.
That's
and
how
go.
it starts.
That's how it starts. You toss them up in the air.
Catch
you
'em and go.
Catch them. Yep. Wow.
And again, not homophobic, but I was in the 9th grade. We called it Smear the Queer.
Smear the Queer.
I mean, they have queer eye for the straight guy or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but we didn't smear him.
Yeah.
But if you got caught, they laid your ass out. You didn't get smeared. You got knocked the fuck. And everybody would pile on.
Oh, they jumped on top of you. If you had the ball, they would jump on the one with the ball. Oh, I see. Now I got a visual for Smear the Queer.
Let's go before Pam get mad.
Tangy, where's these pictures from?
Where?
Did I send you pictures or videos? What did I say?
Oh.
Oh, how'd you find that?
Tangy.
What is this?
Where were you at, Tangy?
She sexting Nick. Ain't
That-
that some shit?
No,
No,
when
where
I
you at right there,
turned
Tangy?
when I turned 50, I took a lot of pictures because my body had, it's changed, and so I wanted to celebrate
You got the biggest
my
Kool-Aid
body.
smile I've ever seen on anybody.
Yeah, I didn't know that's
You should
where
dye
you
your hair
were.
back that color. That's dope.
I should dye back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Tangy. Enough of you. You've had enough. Tomorrow is Tuesday. It's Talent Tuesday. It's Top 5. And it's the giveaway for the person who's going to be flying out here on Javon's dime for the A&R shit. And we'll do that tomorrow because he wanted to be here to pull the name. So
He wanted to be here to pull.
y'all have a good day, man. This has been fucking fantastic. Yeah.
All right, I just emailed that guy. Let me off, Nick.